that beat, honey.
This is episode 19. Welcome to the F-Bomb Podcast.
Bam! And just
I'm Nikki. That is Dustin. Joey's over there.
Nope, because just like that, everybody, you've been asking for it. You knew it was coming. It finally happened. Divorce. They're gone. And it's just Dustin and Nikki show now.
I mean, it is what it is.
Joey died. So, and it's whatever. And the show goes on, you know. We're going to keep pushing forward. May he rest in peace. And it wasn't a suicide bombing.
This time.
Yeah. No, he's over there. They're happy and everything. She just wanted to get on the camera.
I just wanted everybody to shut up. I'm exactly the same person that I am on Facebook. Hair's different color. That happens a lot.
So, yeah. I just want to make this as uncomfortable for you as I can. So, I'm just going to stare at you now.
Okay, me too.
Let's just
play this game.
I'm just kidding.
I'm good at making people uncomfortable. I can do that.
I'm just kidding. So, we're going to get into the episode?
I don't know. We didn't talk about this.
We didn't think we'd get this far. Fuck it, you know. All right, I guess I'll start talking about my week.
Well, you just talk about your week and I'll nod.
Okay. It actually helps if you do like Joey, just put your hand on my thigh.
No.
Okay. So this week was all right. We went to the fair in Cleveland County, and if you don't know, it's been going on for 3 days, and they lied today, and they're going to hell. Sorry, Cleveland County. But we drove by there today, and the fair is going on, and we were like in eyesight of the fair, and it's cloudy, and the rain's coming down. And on the radio station, the lady was like, "We're live here at the Cleveland County Fair, and God's blessed us with a beautiful day. We got a breeze coming in." And I was like, "Ooh, it's raining." I was like, "You got a job to do, but you're going to hell."
Mine on a Sunday.
Saturday.
Oh, it is Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know what day it is.
But yeah,
Not
they're
at work
going
day.
to hell. But we didn't go today. We went yesterday, and there wasn't really many people there because I don't really like fairs because it's a carnival is what it is. Mm-hmm. And as soon as we walked in, straight up, no shit, a guy was coming out of one of the games, and he was like sniffing his nose, and he's like got crazy eyes, and I was like, "Oh, cocaine." And then he was like trying to coax us to come in. He was like, "Come on over here, win your kids a teddy bear, or win them an inflatable hammer." And I was like, "Oh, how about an 8-ball?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Fresh out." And he was like, "Don't know what to say here," but whatever. And then there was a guy doing the cotton candy. He didn't have no hand, so like he was just sticking his nub in there, in the thing, and pulling it out and stuffing it in the bag, pinching it off. And I was like, "Oh, that's disgusting." He was like, "Well, it's more for the fellowship." And I was like, "Okay."
He must be really good at fisting.
Oh, yeah. So we didn't buy any of those. And then one guy told us,
You're so fucking serious.
Hold on.
I can't.
Daddy's watching in the corner over here. we had one guy straight up. The kids got on this ride, and one of my buddies from high school was there talking to me, and his daughter was getting on the ride with some other kids, and the dude straight up was like, "Oh, your daughter's gonna have to wait because that one's got like loose bolts in the bottom of it." And he was like, "Whoa, fuck that!" He was like, "Let me get the rest of the kids off. Get the rest of his kids off or whatever." So all the other kids got off, and mine two are still on there, and I'm like, y'all got to get off too. I mean, I'm not gonna be that guy. I was gonna let them stay, but fuck it. I know I'm not riding that shit because they put it up 2 days ago, and they can take it down whenever they want. I ain't getting on nothing like that. But I let my kids do it for 2 reasons. One, they're lighter than me, and I have the blueprint. I've got the Krabby Patty formula. I know how to make more kids. So whatever. I'm irreplaceable. So it's fucked up to think about it like that, but whatever.
I let our kids ride everything at the fair too.
Yeah.
If they're not afraid, I'm not going to instill that fear in them.
Right. I'm serious.
One day they'll fall off of something and then they'll be afraid.
Oh, yeah. I think it builds character. If one of the rides fucked up and sent them 40 yards, hey, you got a story.
Right. Make it funny.
As soon as we left, took them straight to Cares, got a tetanus shot. But it was
I
like
saw where Kayla posted that picture of y'all at the Tasty Dip. I was jealous.
Oh yeah, Tasty Dip.
That's the only reason I go to Heflin.
Oh,
Just
man.
for Tasty Dip.
Oh yeah, I tell them every time I go, I was like, y'all got the best footlongs in town until I'm around. And they're like, shut the fuck up. We hear that every time you come here. So, anyways, I like that one.
You're not doing a very good job at producing, standing over there.
Oh shit.
I can't do it all. I mean, apparently I can, but
Go time, baby. Ding ding.
you
Hell
got a
yeah.
bell. Why don't you ever ring it?
Where's my fucking bell? Oh, I don't have it over here. That's all right.
No, I thought you had a little bell.
I got a little whistle that says I heart dicks. Yeah.
Yeah. Time to trade out now.
What's up to you guys?
Yeah, I was ready to not be here today.
Commercial break.
This is more normal.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
We're back.
Hey,
I don't know if you're going to cut that out or not, but just in case. Anyways, we're loose as a goose tonight. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Loose as your dog's cooter over here. He keeps trying to rub it on me.
I'm sorry about that.
Little poochie coochie.
Can't help she's on her period.
She's just real horny.
She's
That's
too
all.
much right now. She's too much.
Hey, does y'all's cycle sync up?
Hers is only every 3 months.
I thought it was all bitches.
Damn, there's one. No more gay moments. This is gonna be in the divorce papers.
Yeah, I'm screwed because it's all gonna be on camera.
Oh
now.
yeah, bro, you're done.
You're gonna be like, this is what he does to me.
Yeah.
No, this is just 2 hours out of a week.
I'm over here on my best behavior, talking about how much I love you.
I didn't hear that.
That one girl in the comment
We'll
section
cut-
from Black Sweet's video did.
We'll cut that part out.
Yeah.
To go back and do a little.
Yeah, I'll edit that out. And she's,
Yeah.
I'll put I'm sure there's somewhere where she said hate,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll just
bloop.
sprinkle some hate in there.
Yep, you can edit it.
She was angry.
Yeah,
Get the horse out
we
there.
got loud. I guess the dog started barking. Hopefully they don't hear it.
Oh, they hear it.
Silly
I
goose.
hear it.
He heard the silly goose time going down in here. He said, "It's time to fuck this shit up."
He's jealous.
But yeah, dude, straight up said, "Hey, do not get on this fucking ride because the bolts are loose on this one little thing." And I'm like,
Oh, so they said don't get on it at all.
just on that one. No, just
Oh,
on
just-
that one. And then
just
my
the
buddy was
one
like,
seat
he got the
or
rest of
whatever.
his squad off, and then my two kids are sitting here like ready to go. And I was like, and then he looked at me like, God, he's like, damn, bro, you're not gonna get your kids off the thing. And I was like,
It's not my job.
all right, get off the fucking ride. Don't want to sling you 40 yards.
Not long ago, something like that happened, didn't it? A couple of
Probably.
weeks ago. I don't know this. I heard the story, but I don't know the story.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's being fucking loud.
Very loud.
Probably some-
Excuse the giant dog barking in the
It's a
background.
horse. Straight up. You can ride that motherfucker for sure.
Oh, definitely. He's
He's
taller
the reason I
than
broke my
am.
leg.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wrapped the chain around her ankle and took
Ran.
off fucking running.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm surprised, dude. I know there was for a fact there were some meth babies made that night.
That's. Oh, there wasn't there yet.
Well, for sure there was some made, dude. It was like I feel like I walked into a mobile halfway house, dude. I feel like they just like, well, we got to have
Shaking
some
big
people.
house?
Yeah, I feel like we got to have some people to run this thing. They went into the halfway house and heaven was like, let's go.
Yeah.
Got to run some rides for some toddlers.
Yeah. Well, when we started the podcast, I thought about calling this the Meth Shack,
There it is.
but no, I can't. It's been taken already.
What's the mess shack?
Well, the
That's where
Chief-
Chief and
Chief
Sean
and
did their
Sean-
podcast.
when they had their
Oh.
podcast, they called theirs the Meth Shack.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I can't take that.
No,
I
no.
thought it was good though.
Yeah.
That was a good idea.
Yep.
It was funny. Their shop got shot up and shit. It was funny.
What?
Yeah.
Their shit got shot up?
Yeah. And they left it with bullet holes in the
You
front
said
and
it's
shit.
not like the best neighborhood.
No, it's not. No, it's not. But yeah, it was. They're funny. They were funny on the podcast.
That's really
I wish
odd.
they'd do it again, but I guess Discovery won't let them do it.
I don't know.
Because they kept
kept,
They were dogging out the show, weren't they?
yeah.
Biting the hand that fed you.
Yeah. And they were
It's
just
funny.
like, no, you're just not going to do your podcast anymore.
Yeah.
And since they paid them, they were like, okay, you're right.
Yep.
So no more Chief and Sean show.
Sucks.
And then we're here.
Hi,
Close.
Discovery.
We're close.
Hey.
We don't have race cards and shit, but
Call us.
yeah.
We're drinking the Jack again, so watch out.
Yeah, it's not going to be a 3 hour. It's not. It's
Just
not.
watch out for Joey though.
It's not. I'm sorry. I talked
Chatty cat. No.
so much. No, I'm out. No, I had to edit it, and I had to I had to rewatch it. I'm like, I talked way too much.
Yeah. It was funny though.
I guess.
That was the most insincere thing I've ever heard you say.
Me? He was a chatty Cathy.
That was more sincere than it was funny, though.
Well, fair enough. I did realize at the fair that my kids needed to get out more. So today I was like, I'm gonna be a good dad and not get drunk today. We're gonna go for a hike, and we went to Cheehaw,
Yeah.
and we hiked about 1.5 miles into the woods, which is a lot for their little legs.
It's a lot for yours.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I'm pretty fucking jacked, dude. I can handle a lot. You know, I don't want to fucking fuck this shirt up, bro, but I will. You know,
No, not that one yet. Don't
Yeah.
fuck that one up yet.
Yeah.
We gotta,
we got like 1.5 miles out there, dude. But no, not even 10 minutes into it is when I realized I failed them as a dad, because they were like, "Oh my god!"
it took you this long to figure out.
Yeah, sadly. And they were like, "Oh my god, we never seen any of these before. We never held any of these." They're like picking them up, and I'm like, "Oh shit, what they got?" And it's fucking leaves. What's that?
Welcome to raising city kids.
Oh, we got to get you out of this subdivision.
City kid.
Jesus Christ. And then we get like, not even 1 mile into it, my little girl was like, "Can you hold me?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "You need to walk." And she was like, "I'm tired." I was like, "Yeah, this is how you build up your strength and your endurance." And she's like, "I'll just drink milk."
That's not gonna work.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they
we're
actually
gonna-
say milk's bad for you.
I don't know. I don't drink fucking milk unless it's with cereal.
I don't either.
Fruit.
Yeah, exactly. Cereal.
Pebbles.
That's it. And then I don't even drink the milk that's left.
What?
I don't.
Center.
Say what you
Fucking
will.
sinner,
I
dude.
just it's fucking too much milk. I don't want it.
Oh, yeah. But you got to, once you get the flavor from the cereal and the milk, you got
Oh,
to
it's
drink.
it's definitely better,
All right.
but I still don't want it.
I understand. What'd you do this week?
I worked and went and did some race car shit last night.
Did you?
Yeah,
What'd you do?
just hanging out.
That's what's up.
Other people was doing race car shit. I was just hanging out.
Where'd you go? The deck? Or-
Birmingham.
oh, okay. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
they had like some kind of little meet. They
That's
do it
cool.
like I think it's the first Saturday.
First Saturdays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Up there with Peter. See there?
You know, I was hoping to see him because he actually called me the other day. I was like, "Hey man, I ain't talked to you in forever." I'm like, "Yeah, been
goes.
busy. I guess you have too."
Yeah.
But no, I didn't see him up there.
Hmm.
He don't even have a car anymore. He drives a fucking Raptor.
oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. He had like, that
He had a
Camaro
C-
for a little
he had
bit.
a Camaro and a
and
CTSV, and he's had a few. He had a supercharged Mustang and
Yeah.
like a K, I think it was a K20 Civic.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I remember that. That's cool.
He's had some stuff. He don't know how to work on nothing, so he breaks everything.
That's me, dude. I break it and I have to pay somebody to fix it, and it's expensive. And I
Yeah.
say, fuck this.
It's not. It's still expensive, but it's not that bad when you fix it yourself.
Yeah.
And you kind of understand what breaks and you try not to do it again.
Oh, no. I can know exactly what the problem is, and I can guarantee you
It's gonna do it
to
again.
do it again.
Yeah. Well, you're just replacing it with the factory parts. Then you're not upgrading.
Fair enough. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I know. I mean, well, even if you upgrade them, there's still a chance they'll break. More than likely, they'll break.
Yeah.
But you know, if you're still on like factory power, you upgrade like your rear end or whatever. More than likely, it's not gonna break unless you installed it wrong or whoever installed it.
I just blow motors.
Huh?
I just blow motors.
Well, you had the like the first regeneration of the 5.0,
Yeah.
and those were bad about like oiling part problems. And
Yeah.
they would spin bearings. And
It's been pretty much everything I had, though. I had an old, I had this old F2, no, not F250. I had this old F100, blew the motor in it, blew the motor in my Ranger, blew the motor in my mom's Lumina, blew the
Oh my
motor in
God.
my grandmother's Monte Carlo, and I almost blew the motor in my dad's Durango.
Probably that heavy foot you've got.
Nah, I don't know. I just think I'm just retarded. What do you think's in this?
Dicks.
I'm gonna let you do the honors. No one said anything
What?
about his titties last week. Where are you at, bro? Are y'all
Nobody said
even
nothing.
watching?
Do you
Yeah,
remember
Joey
how
Ward.
long after the podcast was over that we all just stood around squeezing?
Yeah,
the
when it
titties?
was over, I was like, I gotta go. And then they're like, titties on the table. And I was like, but I really got to get going. And they're like, the titties on the table. And I was like, I know, but I got to go. And they're like, but titties. And I was like, all right. So I massaged them for a little
Yeah,
while.
blaming on all of us, but yourself.
Oh, we got a note.
No, that's not the note. This is the note. If I can get it out. Here you go, Dustin, from Tim Hess.
Oh, it actually says, here you go. Just-
Yep, it's for you.
Oh, yes,
What is that?
bro. It's a flag.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah. Holy shit. So when shit starts going south in here, bro.
Just put a flag on the play.
Oh, man. I'm so happy right now. I hope you can see it on my face. Okay, that's
I'm
enough
not
happiness.
because he's gonna be throwing that.
Oh, bro,
motherfucker
it's coming.
at,
I feel like I'm gonna need it tonight.
At you. He's going to throw it at
No,
you.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, no.
Oh yes, dude. It's going down. It's going down.
Oh, I'm going to have to turn the headphones
Jesus
way
Christ,
down
this has just got too real.
flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
to get up and run around the table once.
I'm gonna tuck it in my pants. I swear I am, dude. And it's in there. It's in there right now. So I can just when you start
Try it
getting
out.
mouthy at
Try it
Nikki,
out.
dude. You
Try
start
it
getting
out.
mouthy.
Flag on the play.
There you go. Oh yeah, it's gonna stink when it's over with, but it's all good
Why is it gonna sting?
because it's in my crotch. I tucked it into my underwear,
Oh,
and it
That
stinks
would-
down there.
is that? They usually just put it in their pocket.
They're also usually standing.
And I just wanted to put it in my pants.
He wanted to feel like what big balls feel like.
That's it.
Flag on the play.
Uh, shit. I did talking to myself this week. It did really good. Joey's gonna be in the next one, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be fucking hilarious. I already started writing it out.
hopefully I don't fuck it up.
Oh no, dude, you're not gonna fuck it up.
It's my first video.
Yep.
Except for the 19 podcasts that are all on video.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not. That's a podcast show. This is like the first little
Yeah.
comedy
Skit.
video. Yeah,
It's gonna be great, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking great.
yeah.
I
it's
can't
gonna be
wait.
good.
When I filmed this video, I don't know if you watched it, you saw I was on my front porch and I was talking to myself who wasn't there because it's me. So I was like, I came out on my front porch in like one shirt and I'm just like, I'm talking down, you know. And then I did that for a good 20 minutes because I just make sure I get enough. And then I went back in the house and I changed shirts and I come back outside and I sat on the bottom step and I like looked up and I was like, man, and I could just think that my neighbors are like looking out the window like, oh, yeah, he's going to kill us all. Yeah.
Does any of them know what you do?
No, I don't think so. And no shit, when I had my Mustang, I was making a video one day and it gets hot in there. So I had to have it running with the AC and my Mustang's really loud. It
Yeah.
was. And my neighbor, he does jingles for like commercials or whatever. He has a
Really?
studio in his house. Yeah, he does jingles. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know
nice.
how successful he is, but I know he's always home, so he must be doing pretty good.
Well,
So,
you're
yeah,
always home too. So
Yeah. So, he,
you're both doing pretty good.
He,
apparently.
yeah. He came over one day. I was shooting a video in my car, and he didn't know what I was doing. And he come over, and I was in the middle of making a video, and he's like, knocks on my window. He's like, "Hey, why don't you cut this off?" He's like, "If you don't mind, because I have a studio in my house, and I'm trying to record." And I was like, "Hey, bro, this is my studio." So just give me about 10, 15 more minutes. And he was like, "What?" So he probably thinks I'll do something. Then I know I go out there, and like when I have the filter on, I'm very eccentric because it makes it funnier. So I yell a lot. And so I know that people see me go and sit in my car for a good 20 to 40 minutes, and I'm just out there, blah, 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 just hollering and shit. So they think I'm psycho or they think I make videos. I don't know. But whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't tell them nothing.
Yeah.
They don't need to know.
Yeah. Y'all are fixing to be a part of Oxford, right?
What?
You're fixing to be part of Oxford.
What do you mean? I don't know.
Aren't they annexing?
They're talking about annexing your neighborhood and shit.
Really?
All of Golden Springs.
I don't know, dude. It's new
into
to me.
Oxford.
Good, bro. I mean, well, I don't know. It's probably gonna make our fucking property tax go up.
Property tax will go up, but you'll get a better school system.
Well, yeah. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say on here because it's illegal.
Yeah, don't do that.
Never mind.
Well, I mean, everybody else in that
Yeah.
fucking section of
Nobody,
city.
nobody's going there, dude.
No.
Nobody's going there. But anyways, we'll not say that because whatever. Yeah, and then I got drunk. I guess it was
Surprise.
last night or the night before, and I made a video. Okay.
Oh, that was last night, I think.
Was it? Okay.
I think.
I don't remember.
Maybe.
I wanted to burn some stuff. I told Kayla, I was like, I'm going to go burn some stuff in the backyard. And she was like, okay. So I went in the garage and I got the gas and I come through the house with my gas can. And she was in the living room and she was like, oh, fuck. Okay. You good? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And I go outside to our fire pit. I got a bunch of boxes and sticks and stuff. And I'm like pouring gas all over it. And it's like right by our back door, too. In the middle of the subdivision. And pour all the gas in it. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a line and then light it and let it go. I was like, nah. And I had a Coke, a case of Coke, little cardboard thing. And I lit it on fire and I threw it and I missed. So like, fuck. So I go and pick it up and I lit it on fire again and I put it on this rake and then I held it over the fire and then I twisted it and when it fell in, it goes boom and it threw like trash and shit out of the fucking fire pit. But it made a loud enough noise that Kayla come out and she was like, are you good? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. Because I blew my fucking hand up one time with a gas can. Well, then she was like making faces like, you're not getting any tonight. So I was like, well, I'm going to stay here for a while then. And then I sat out there and I kept drinking. And I don't know what time it was, but I kept drinking. And then I started singing, I Believe I Can Fly. And I was like, I like that song. It's kind of gay though. And I was like,
What made you sing that song?
I don't know. I'm like a jukebox. I'll sing just random stuff.
Okay.
People at work know that I'll bust out with some weird shit. I'll start singing some crazy off the wall shit. But I started singing that and I was like, this is kind of cool, but it's kind of gay. And then I was like, oh, wonder if I can make it any gayer. And I did, dude. And then,
You did.
And then people were like DMing me like, bro, you're fucking gay, dude. And I was like, oh, you must not watch the podcast, dude, if you think this is homosexual. But whatever.
No, this is where it comes out.
This is it. This is where you can come and let it out. But whatever.
Yeah.
No one liked my song, so it's
I
fine.
liked it.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
I mean, does it really matter if I'm the only one that likes it, though?
No, I don't give a shit. If nobody
Yeah.
likes it, I'm going to leave it up.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought it was funny.
And then next
And
year,
then some dude,
next year it's going to pop up in
some redneck guy on my YouTube's like, hey, man, next time make a song about puss. I ain't listening to this shit. Okay, man.
How did it go? Just in case I didn't see it.
Hey, man. Oh, you mean sing it? Oh, dude, that's the worst part. That's the worst part because there's neighbor on this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side. It's just neighbors everywhere, dude. And I'm just sitting here like behind this privacy fence, and all you can see, I guess, is like flames. Like you know, there's a fire going on.
Yeah.
And I'm back here practicing it because I didn't know really where I was gonna go with it. So first, I was back here like, I don't want to fuck that guy, and then I was like, I don't know if I like that, and then I was like, let's try again. I don't want to fuck that guy, and I just kept saying that over and over, and I kept thinking like, what if Kayla comes out and here's like, what are you fucking doing? But then she's so desensitized to it, she doesn't give a shit. But then I just started
She's
coming up.
probably singing it too. I don't want to fuck that guy.
Dude, she's like, me either.
But I did, and I had 2 kids, and now I'm stuck.
You're there. This is what you win. It's me.
My dick every night.
But yeah, I was thinking about my neighbors because the neighbors right back behind me are like urban. You know, they're black people. They probably already think that I'm crazy, like it's crazy ass white people. You know, and I'm over here singing by the fire by myself. People were like, "Bro, you need a friend." Comment, "Are you by yourself?" I was like, "Yes."
I'm your only friend.
Yeah, dude. And Mike, but he. Mike looks like he's got fucking leukemia or something, dude. I don't know how much longer I got with him, dude.
He does.
All my
yeah.
friends are sick, bro. They all got fucking terminal illness or fucking heart disease. Jesus Christ, bro. But it's fine. And then you got Billy Wayne, whatever he's got. Hadn't heard much from him. I think he's afraid of that jousting.
Yeah. It looks like it because I haven't seen him posting nothing.
Mm-mm. Well, he said he got off parole, and he hadn't heard from him, so he probably fucked up again.
He fucked up, went back to prison.
Yeah. Yep.
He probably liked it there. He'd get more ass.
Yeah. Oh, shit, dude. Fucking Billy Wayne O'Brien. Just because we didn't say the full name first couple times.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how my week went, dude. I did a couple videos. One went okay. The other one, not so much. And that's all right. And they're not all zingers.
Either way, you get paid.
Well, they got, yeah, to an extent. I can go ahead and tell you that one's not mine.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, bro. What? I don't want to fuck that guy.
Oh, wait.
Wish he would take
That
his
was
hand.
not all of it. Like, at the end, it was more like, oh, God, why'd you make me fuck that
Yeah,
guy?
yeah. I really wish he'd take his hand off my thigh. I already told him, man, I'm not gay. He said, that's okay. You're going to spread those butt cheeks for me anyways. I enjoyed it. I'm my biggest fan anyway, so give a fuck what you think.
Yeah. It's fucking funny, though.
Yeah. Shit. It's funny because I'll go in and show Kayla. I'll be trying to show Kayla a video. And I'm like, you got to watch it, and then it's mine. And I'll be just giggling like a little girl, dude.
Waiting
She's
for her
like,
to
really?
react and shit. And and then she doesn't, and you're just, the smile slowly comes off your face like, oh, she doesn't like it.
Oh, you didn't think that was funny? Like
I
that
go
one.
through that too.
Yeah, I get to see it. Like I got a front row seat.
Like she's smiling right now. Watch this. You're an asshole. And there it goes.
No, she's still smiling.
Oh, she is. She likes it.
I'm
She likes it
currently in a
she
debate
she took a
with
Xanax.
someone in the comments.
On our comments?
Oh.
Why do you
whoa.
respond?
I responded with, it's not political. He said, so something about the Clintons is not political. Okay. And I was like, well, no, it's about the possibility that they were involved in the Epstein death. It has nothing to do with politics. Thanks, though.
Okay.
It's not really politics.
No, it's not.
It's
It's
not.
funny.
It's just fucking funny, dude.
Because it's a conspiracy theory that the Clintons
Kill off anything that jeopardizes
suicide
them.
anybody that has any dirt on the Clintons.
And we've talked about that before.
Yeah, and that's why it's funny because we talked about it and everybody else was like, "Oh, you're gonna get suicided by the Clintons,"
Right.
And so that happened this morning, right? The Epstein guy.
Yeah.
And I seen where everybody more than it wasn't just me.
Fuck
There's
no,
fucking
dude.
so many people posting this little thing saying safe from the Clintons today.
Yeah.
And so I posted it, and this guy got butt hurt. Yeah.
Shoved up your ass, buddy.
So, if you're gonna get butt hurt over that, and you don't get butt hurt over our fake
jokes?
gay jokes,
Jew jokes, abortion jokes.
yeah, I mean, then you're not really that PC in the first place. So,
Either it's all okay or none of it's okay.
right. So yeah, don't pick and choose your battles, man.
So,
I was
yeah,
just
but
trying
he
to explain
definitely-
to him that we had nothing political invested in that.
No, it was
that
just
it
funny.
was just funny.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just fucking funny.
Yeah, it's
Norm
funny.
McDonald put on his Twitter today, he heard that Jeffrey Epstein's was well hung.
Shout out to Martin.
And then somebody said that the Wikipedia actually got, like, somebody changed the Wikipedia for Suicide Watch, and it says Suicide Watch is where, like, a prisoner or somebody under witness protection is being watched for suicide, unless you're Jeffrey Epstein or whatever. Epstein. Fuck his last name. It doesn't matter anymore. 'Cause-
Yeah. Do you know the story of him?
Yeah, I know, because
He owned an island
Yeah.
that was like pedophile island.
I was trying to stay away from that. But yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know you were trying. I thought we were
No. I was just saying because I'm
Oh, you were trying to stay away from the island.
He didn't want to have
You're
to
not
say
rich
the word
enough.
pedophile.
No, I just didn't want to say anything about the pedophile island because they'd be like, you've been there. I haven't.
No, he's still here.
Yeah.
If he knew about it, he would be suicided.
Suicided. Let's tread carefully for next.
Yeah. But yeah, like they had nicknames for fucking his island and his plane and shit. I can't remember the nickname for his plane, and I'm sure somebody knows it. But yeah, it had something to do with pedophiles too.
Yeah.
It
He was about to talk, man. He was about to start dropping some fucking names.
I think that's what it was.
He was the star witness.
Yeah, you.
Well, I mean, he's the fucking guy. He was the
Yeah.
he's the guy that's doing it.
It's his party.
He was just
Well, I mean,
bringing
he
people
was-
along with him.
He was the star witness in disclosing all of the information.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they were going to take him to court
Yeah, he was
to make
facing.
him
He was facing
release.
death penalty. I think.
Yeah, that, and then like at the very least like 45 years. So I'm sure he was about to start singing, dude, for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because pedophiles don't fare well in prison.
Oh no.
Well, yeah, he would have died anyways. That's why he was like in solitary and on
Mm.
suicide watch. Well, he was on suicide watch mainly because he had tried it once, like last week,
Yeah.
and so he was supposed to be on suicide watch. And suicide watch is a person sitting there watching you 24 hours a day, especially that high of a profile of a person.
Oh, buddy's over here like texting. Looks. Fuck.
I'm getting fired today.
Yeah. Oh, the fucking Clintons did it again.
Yeah.
They're mysterious. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know. No,
Crazy
that shit is funny.
It
though.
I
is.
bet they also invented aliens.
Yeah.
Did you see where Bernie Sanders said that if he became president, he was gonna say
I've seen that episode, yeah. Which I think I talk about Joe Rogan every episode.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, Joe Rogan had Bernie Sanders on there. I guess that was his end for everybody else, was like he would disclose if aliens were real or not if he found out.
Yeah.
But I don't think they tell the presidents either. 'cause
No,
most
fuck
of the
no. And
presidents
he
are
was
fucking.
You could
dumb.
tell, like if you watch the clip, he was just pandering to Joe's crowd. Anyway,
yeah.
He was just like, "Oh yeah, sure."
He didn't.
My wife will make me tell him.
He didn't answer any questions. Like I was.
Well, that's a
open-
politician, dude.
Well, yeah,
That's
I
the
was
name of the
open to
game.
hearing to what he had to offer, and he didn't fucking
Dude.
answer anything that I had.
Dude, that's politics, bro. You just fucking dance around the question and be like, "Free stuff." And you're like, okay, that sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
And then you elect him, and you're like, "Well, this motherfucker sucks." And then there you go.
Yeah, so I don't know enough about him,
No,
so I can't make a judgment on him. Because I'm not against having a Democratic president or whatever. I don't. It doesn't matter to me. They're gonna do what they do,
it's a puppet show anyway.
whether I agree with them or not. But at least
I
If I'm
just
gonna vote for
commented
you-
on Facebook that we don't discuss our political views.
well.
And here you are making it political.
But we,
You're
but
going
at
to
the end of the day, we do what we want.
Well, I mean, I'm not. I mean, yeah, it's political, but it's not like I'm taking a stand.
No.
This is what I'm. Yeah, I'm not.
Your mic is limp tonight.
Yeah,
It's not the only thing limp.
That's right. Well, it's not for gay jokes. I forgot. I was about to fool that
That's
motherfucker.
divorce joke.
Yeah, that's when shit starts getting rocky.
Which is every day.
It's coming, and I know it. And I can't wait.
It's coming.
Anyways,
Sure, I'll say something.
oh yeah, dude, I wish you had the camera rolling in the beginning like before. I think you were saying some zingers.
Was I?
I don't know.
I don't even remember.
I don't either. See, it happens so much that we don't even keep track.
And a lot of times it sounds like we bicker because
Well, it sounds like
we're
we're
so
arguing, but we're just
dry.
like,
Oh, I know, but I
bickering
just like
back
to.
and forth. Yeah, you know,
I
they
like,
don't.
I know. I like to intensify it because it's funny for me. It's amusing. I think there's nothing.
Well,
like, even when we
a lot
just
of
sit
this-
down in the afternoons to have a conversation, it sounds angry.
Yeah.
We just talk to each other with the angry voice.
I do. I
guess,
do
yeah.
shit like that with Kayla. Anyways, like she came earlier trying to be sweet, like laid on me. I was laid on the bed looking at my phone. She come laid up on me. I put my arm around her and I touched her armpit. I said, "Ooh, how about we go rub a razor over that?" On fire,
Done.
dude. On fire. What the fuck? And I was like, maybe a rag too. You know?
Yeah. Don't use the same loofah.
Oh God. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, she was mad about me using her loofah.
Yeah.
It was.
Sorry.
I'm not now.
Yeah, it's over.
Unless I use it again.
No, because now I'm not going to use it again.
Oh, you're not gonna use it at all? Okay. I got 2 loofahs now.
You got 2 loofahs. 2.5, right? She said something about 2.5.
Wait, 2.5.
Because I figured you'd use the kids too.
No, I haven't. No. There's just got a fucking
There's a-
toy sitting on top of it. I don't want to
There's
shove
a Paw Patrol
fucking
in there.
Paw Patrol up my ass.
Talon,
Chase it right up there.
Talon is allergic to fucking ant bites or any kind of sting really.
Landon is too.
And he got tore up at my grandpa's, and his feet swelled up. And
Mm-hmm.
Kayla thinks Epsom salt is like, and maybe it is. I don't know, but Kayla thinks Epsom salt
Use
is
it sometimes, right?
I use Epsom salt for inflammation.
okay. Well, maybe that's what, but she uses it for everything.
Well,
She's
yeah,
like,
the ant bites will cause inflammation. So
yeah, it did. I mean, his feet were swollen
Yeah.
and red. So she put some Epsom salt in his bath or whatever, and now like he's requesting it every night. I was like getting him a bath. I was running his water. He's like, put some salt in here. He's like, oh, you want a bath bomb too, bro? I said, no, dude.
It's because it makes your skin feel so
Yeah.
soft.
No, that's not why he's doing it. He don't.
No, he just
He don't
because it's
no,
a
he
thing.
just
It's
thinks
just a new thing.
that it's cool.
I don't know if it's cool,
But no,
I mean, when you're
but
4, yeah,
when you're
probably.
fucking 6, and he just is a new.
does it
thing.
do anything? I know bath bombs do, but does like just pouring the Epsom
No,
salt
it's
in
just
there do
gritty
it?
on the bottom, and he
Yeah.
puts his feet and he's like scraping it on the bottom. It's just
Oh, okay.
nothing. It's just new to him.
Yeah,
And he thinks it's better. So when you think something's better, you're like, well, why don't I do this all the time?
every time.
Right.
Yeah, I get that.
But oh, did your kids start school this week? I guess everybody around
Yeah,
here.
they started Monday.
Yeah, they started Monday.
Are they going outside?
Yeah.
As far as I know,
Dude, they're not letting first grade. They're not letting them go outside.
too hot or
That's what
something?
they're saying. But like, what the fuck, dude?
Dude,
No.
I got in a car Friday, and the damn temperature thing said like 108.
Damn.
So I guess that's what it was
Okay.
inside the car. But still, that's fucking hot.
It's hot, but dude, come on. I don't think we ever didn't go outside because it
Yeah.
was too hot. Like, we could take some water
When we
out
were
there.
younger, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know if it got this hot though. If
Really?
I mean, it's Alabama in the South. It's humid as all hell, no
it's
matter
super
what.
humid, yeah.
The kids have not said anything about not going outside.
Yeah.
Well, that's
But
what
I
he
don't-
bitches about.
When we were kids, I don't remember anybody talking about having like 100-degree days, which we actually have 100-degree days.
I mean, I remember in high school it being 100 degrees.
Yeah.
when you're a
It's
kid-
100 degrees, and 2 of our kids go to school with hoodies on every day.
Yeah, that blows my fucking mind. A lot of people do that. Like I see
Well,
a lot of people with hoodies and shorts.
Well, they keep it like 60 degrees in the classroom.
That's okay. That's fair. That's fair.
So they take their hoodies so they can wear them in the classroom, but then they want to ban hoodies and jackets and stuff. I'm like, well, you keep it 60. My kid's not going to be cold. Like for one, if you're going to do that, you're going to
Make it a comfortable temperature.
make it a comfortable temperature, or you're going to let my kid wear a jacket, or we're going to have problems. Because, I mean, I get colder now since after I got sick than I did before. And she
Yeah,
Because your
bitches about it all the
Blood
time.
thinner and stuff.
Maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah, it does.
But I don't remember getting this cold after I just had the heart attack and I was on blood thinners.
That's because you stayed covered up all the time.
I don't.
You stayed under the blanket
Did I?
all the time. That's why we got all those new throw blankets.
That was after just the first heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I don't remember a whole lot of that. So, but yeah, so I get cold easy now, and she gets mad because I turn
He'll have
the
the
AC up.
dang air conditioner set on like 75,
Hey, it ain't
and
that
it
hot.
is hot.
I don't go to
Especially
75.
when you're standing in there trying to cook, and I'll be like, "Look, I am in booty shorts and a crop top. I
'em off.
can't get much more naked."
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
No,
can.
we have 3 kids. I can't be standing around my bra and panties all the damn time
Well,
Yeah, why are
they stand around in their underwear. What can't you?
Yeah,
because I'm an adult.
you're the mama though.
But
Yeah, I'm the mama of a 14-year-old. I don't need my
Oh.
vagina out. Thanks, guys.
you shouldn't be wearing underwear like that, anyways.
I should be wearing granny panties.
I don't know.
That's what he said.
That's what I heard.
That's what he fucking said. So you got to
Which
do
is
it.
fine because that's so much more comfortable.
You just yeah, dude,
Just fucked myself on that one.
Gross, bro. You fucked up on that one, dude.
Well, I mean,
You just walk around wearing period panties all the time.
usually she doesn't wear any at all. So
I mean, it's a waste.
Yeah, I don't like wearing panties either.
yeah,
They're pretty tight.
yeah,
Get up your butt a lot.
yeah. But yeah. So I mean, if that's what she needs to walk around the house, I don't give a shit.
No, you can put pants and a jacket on
No,
so that I can be comfortable.
no, I can't.
It's a lot easier for you to layer up than it is for me to unlayer.
I love cold. Like I gotta have it.
I like
freezing.
cold too, but
Kayla's opposite.
I don't.
Of course, sitting right here in this chair, directly under the vent that he never gets out of.
Oh, please.
I'm waiting on you to throw the flag because I'm
No,
trying.
it's not. It's nowhere near that level yet.
No.
I'm fine.
No, I mean, I sit over there a lot because I'm constantly working for like the podcast stuff,
Yeah.
doing stuff like that.
But we're getting
Watching
an intern
YouTube.
soon.
I watch YouTube too. Yeah, but I'm doing other stuff. I
Yeah.
can fucking play. I got 3 fucking screens. I can put a YouTube channel on one of them and do other shit.
YouTube, edit, porn. Pow, pow, pow. All 3 at the same time.
I could.
Not on this computer, you won't. That's the reason it's so fucked up on last week's episode.
That's not why.
Porn.
That's not why.
Oh shit.
That's not why.
That
That
was
was
the
pretty-
delay. He was too busy watching porn to line it up right.
No, it was lined up. It just fucked up on the export. I don't know.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I
people
said-
were messaging me.
Like I said,
what the fuck? I was like, you talking to the fraud? What, bro? If I went over there and did it,
well, look, no,
it's
I
never
mean,
getting uploaded. Dude.
so it was.
It's gonna look like a
was-
Japanese film for real.
Well, it was late coming up, and that's why it was late. It's because I kept redoing it and trying to get it lined up.
And it took
it's
6 hours to export.
Yeah, because it was 3.5 hours.
God.
So, like in the program, it's lined up from first to finish, and you go and you play it outside of the Adobe Premiere, and it's not lined up. Like it gradually gets out of sync.
When it exports.
Yeah, and I don't know
That's what
why.
it does when on the rare occasions that I make a clip.
Yeah,
That's what it does. It
Yeah.
slows it down. And then the quality fucks it up too because it'll only let me export it at 1080p. And I think it's already,
it's 1080p.
but when it does it on your phone, I think when it does it again, it like brings it down a notch or something.
Oh,
but
it
the
probably
quality
does.
looks
Yeah,
like
it probably
shit.
does, yeah.
I need a fucking computer, like a desktop or something.
Well, you
Good
can
luck.
do them with
MacBook.
laptops.
Maybe
It
a
just-
MacBook or something.
You can do them with laptops. It's just got to be powerful enough to
Yeah, I gotta-
to
If
run
If you
the
get the
fucking
MacBook
program.
Pro, you can do it.
I got like one.
Yeah,
of
but
those.
that's like a $4,000 laptop, isn't it?
I thought it was like 1,800.
No, I don't think it's that much. I think it's more than that. I think it's
I don't
at
know.
least
But Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
It's like 25 to 3, I think.
It's a fucking car.
It's a piece of shit car, but it's a car.
It's a Buick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have. Let
It's
me
a
tell you what
Buick.
I have.
You have nothing.
No, I do have a fucking computer, a laptop,
Oh, okay.
and
yeah.
it's it's one of those like $140 HPs or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just does what I need it to do, though. I mean,
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
I don't
does
need it for
porn.
much. No,
Yeah, it
I don't
does.
even. No, because the screen quality is too shit. I'd rather use my phone for sure, and I can't hold the thing. In
It's
my,
pretty bad that your phone costs more than the computer.
10 times more.
yeah.
Yeah, but I had to get a desktop because of the fucking Facebook thing. Like to get into Creator Studio on
Yeah,
Facebook,
it has to be on.
it had to be on desktop. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And so
Or
I went to
laptop
Walmart,
or
and they're like,
whatever.
"Hey, we got these $140 laptops." And oh no, it wasn't an Indian guy. It really wasn't
It
anybody.
didn't
I was
sound Indian either, though.
just, it was just really me reading the little sign. So I was like, "Yeah, I'll have one."
Yeah.
Give me the cheapest you got. And then I got on Marketplace, and then people were like, $300, and then the fucking Y is missing and the space button. I'm like, what the fuck?
Really?
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna go to Walmart and get this cheap.
I see a lot of people selling the Apple. Is it a MacBook?
Yeah.
Yeah, the MacBooks. It'd be like a 2013 model, and they still want like $1,000
Fuck
for
that,
them.
dude. Fuck that. I would like a MacBook. I heard they're really good. I don't know. I don't like Apple products, but I heard the MacBooks are really good. You
I'm
hear
not
them.
a fan of
I
Apple
think-
products,
I-
but
I-
it's
I
so
think Apple-
user friendly
Yeah.
for editing.
It's easy. It's user friendly for editing and stuff, but they're overpriced.
Yeah, everything Apple's overpriced.
Yeah.
well, Samsung's well on its way.
It is going up for real,
Yeah, they're-
but
yeah.
I just love it.
But I don't buy Samsung laptops. I just buy Samsung phones.
Well, you bought an iPad
I do have an iPad.
In my opinion, dude, their phones are way fucking better.
and
dude.
a Samsung Galaxy Tab. So let's not talk about what you don't buy.
I like fucking gadgets. Shit.
He's got a hobby.
Yeah. I got a bunch of hobbies, and they're all expensive.
Yeah.
I can't afford to do all of them at once.
I need
have
a
to
fucking-
pick and choose
I need
which
a
one I
hobby.
want to do. You have a hobby. It's called a fucking podcast. Work for it.
There you go.
Hey,
Bam.
hey, hostile toward your co-host.
It's not hostile.
He just told you to work harder.
He did.
I did tell you to work hard because I feel like it's all left up to me.
It's because you're so belligerent with me. I quit doing any of it.
What do you mean?
When we first started, I made sure that the website was updated every week. You want to know the last time I touched the website?
Yeah, I know.
Well over a
I've
month
been doing
ago.
it when I upload the video.
Did you change the dates for the month?
I did.
The last time I made sure that any of the packages were sent out, if you don't ask,
You don't do them.
I don't do them.
That's fine.
Like, don't be a jerk, and I'll help more.
I try not to be. There's a certain way I want it. Sorry.
Then don't bitch because I don't help.
No, I'm not.
Because it's like, I need help. No, you're
No,
not doing it
it's-
right.
I think it's funny that I bring it up that, that nobody does anything but me. But not really. I mean, y'all do your things, but it's like,
Nobody can edit but you because you won't teach me how to run the program.
And it's no secret that
because I'm so afraid it'll mess up.
like-
That's the biggest fear. Like this part isn't nowhere near as bad as like editing it and then worrying about it fucking up because I know if it fucks up once, that's all I got. Like if it
Yeah.
fucks up once, I have enough time to fix it and get it uploaded in time. If it fucks up more than that, it's gonna be late. And that's the only reason why I haven't showed anybody else how to do it, because I'm so worried about it getting fucked up. But I don't do a good job at it either, so maybe I should fucking let somebody else do it. Like
Well,
I
that's
want to
the
pay
thing.
somebody, but
yeah, I can help you there. I can't help you with they're just dude.
yeah. And some people don't want to
I'm
learn how to
retarded.
do it,
I'm retarded.
and that's fine too. Like
I mean, that's
he don't wanna
currently
learn how to
what
do it,
I'm
that's fine.
learning at work is how to work all of this Adobe
Well,
Suite.
Okay, well, let me know when you get comfortable, and we'll do it.
Either that or we can find somebody, pay them.
Right.
If you're
That's what I've
listening,
been
and-
trying to
does
do,
it-
but
do they have to be able to come here to do it?
No.
Or could-
no, not
You can
not just
send
not to edit
the
no,
files
they don't.
to them.
Oh,
I can
well,
send
that
the files
opens
to
it
them.
up a lot for me then.
Yeah, it can
Yeah.
be anybody, anywhere, as long as they can get it done in 36 hours.
I got you.
Yeah.
I think
Like I can.
the last guy I fell through, he was all about wanting. I think he was mad because that's the dude that wanted me to do the podcast, and I said no, I'm already about to do a podcast, and then
Well, I don't know. Why would he get mad about that if you already agreed to do a podcast with somebody else?
well, it was about the same time, and he was like, "Hey, we should do a podcast," and I was like, "Oh, I don't know you." I didn't know him at all. Like I kind of
Yeah.
knew of you, and I was like, "I don't know you at all," and then I looked at his posts, and we don't have.
It didn't kind of jive together.
No, like I'm not saying me and you have a whole lot in common, but we have good chemistry because of that. I think we have good. I don't know. It clashes way better than what me and him would have clashed. I think, and I like him. He's a really nice guy,
Yeah.
and he's really good at editing. That's what he does. He does video graphic design and stuff like that. But he's really busy,
Yeah.
and I think he was kind of salty because I
Good,
hit him up
maybe.
and whatever. Maybe
I mean,
maybe he's really, really, really busy. I don't know, but
and
he didn't get back to
from
me.
what
that
I
second go around.
understand, those guys do get busy.
I'm sure. But now that you say that, I got a couple other people I can reach out to. If they don't have to be here,
No, not just for the editing stuff. Because as soon as we're done, I can transfer it and I can email it or
Okay.
however.
all right.
Well, I can't.
could send
I
it
can't
to 'em.
email it, but I can send it to them. However you send big ass files like that.
BigAssFiles.com.
Sure. Well, however.
So I'd send dick pics. So, anyways, we get that's real shit, bro.
Okay.
Y'all laughing. Like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
anyways, let me think. Oh, I wrote some stuff down that I saw on Weird News this week. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, we can. And you kind of rambled them off earlier, and I'm like, I don't know what to say about any of them, but we can talk about them. But if I don't have anything to say, sorry.
My feelings are hurt now, and I'm going to go ahead and go into this. You going to cry?
Don't
Maybe I might
fucking
have a
get your
tear.
feelings hurt because I don't know who.
No, it's fine, man.
You know about one or two of them.
All right, it's fine. But look, okay.
I'm not saying they're not good.
No,
I'm just
he's
saying I
what
don't
he's
know.
saying.
That's not what
He
I'm
didn't
saying.
go to weirdnews.com this week.
That's
No,
exactly. I was
I
like,
don't go. Yeah,
Joey said that I don't have things to talk about, so I was like, I want to talk about
I
some weird
didn't
news.
say that. No.
So I was
Drunk
like,
Joey said
Yeah.
so much that sober Joey would never
Did I
say.
really?
yes, and
No,
I was
I
like,
didn't.
so yes, I was like, okay, you know what I'll do? I want to help. And I was like, I'm going to find some weird news,
Okay.
and I was like, where do I go for that? So first I tried the newspapers, but I can't read that good.
And newspapers don't post that great of stuff.
Yeah. So
They're on their
I
way out the
was like,
door.
what am I going to do here? So I went to Google and I was like, weird news, and then it was like a bunch of stuff from a long time ago, and I was like, oh. Then I hit the news part up in Google, and it was like latest stuff. So I was like, maybe this is what
He's
Joey
learning.
Look
how
at
to
you
do.
being all
He's
tech
learning.
savvy.
Yeah, I was like, maybe this is what Joey wants me to do. So
Not one time did he call and say, "Hey, I'm looking for stuff to talk
So
about.
this week-
Well, what should I do?"
this week I found this story, and I thought it was really funny.
All right, let's see what you got.
Okay.
This
fucked it up.
Wait.
This is a new segment.
this is-
Dustin finds the news.
Yeah,
There you go.
because this is all him. No help from me on looking anything up or deciding what needs to be talked about. This
are
is
s-
all him.
These are so my news stories. Dude. This is fucking sad, man. All right. I fucked it up by saying it's gonna be funny to start with. It's not gonna be funny. A bear fell onto the hood of a Northern California patrol car. This cop was just driving through, and they say a bear either leapt onto the hood of his car or fell off the mountain onto the hood of his car. And the cop, he he hit an embankment and flipped on his side. He's alive. I'm laughing, but he's lived. And his car burst into flames. And then they said the bear fled the scene. And like when I read that, the only thing I could think about was those farmers commercials, the insurance, like we know a lot because we've seen a lot. We are farmers. And it made me giggle.
Either that or the mayhem guy.
Yeah, or do the jingle, and the bear's like running off like fuck. So I got that one. I thought that was pretty nifty, and then I thought this one was neato.
Neato.
Because it's the news.
Yeah,
You have to be very kid friendly for the news.
yeah.
Sure.
This one, this is in Port Charlotte, Florida.
Oh no.
And,
Florida.
Yeah, and it was a lady. I think I didn't write that part down. I don't assume her gender, but I'm pretty sure it was a woman. She was sitting on the toilet, and lightning struck her septic tank, and it caused the methane gas to explode all the way up into her toilet, and it shattered it into hundreds of pieces. And that's a true fucking story.
Okay,
too.
so how does lightning hit a septic tank?
I don't know, and I don't know. I said it was a true
Does it
story.
have something poking out that it can actually hit?
No.
There's
I
nothing
didn't
in
think
our
so.
backyard.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think so.
But what if it hits the ground over it?
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
it could.
But there is
But they're concrete.
Yeah, but there's a fucking like a pipe that comes out and like somewhere.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
But that's out in the fucking sticks, I think, because we had a pipe that went drained out of the house and went into this ravine. And Mom said, "Don't play in that part of the creek." Cause
That
was,
part.
Yeah, because that was our doo doo.
you need to play upstream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said, "Don't play in that part. Go up there."
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe it hit
That's-
that,
yeah,
and
that's
maybe it's not a
crazy.
true story. I saw it in the weird news and it made me laugh.
Well,
'Cause I can imagine this
if
old
it's-
lady.
If it's made out of something that can be hit by lightning, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I can see that.
I got to thinking about the granny that was doing. They used her body for the blast test, and I was thinking like maybe like you see your grandma sitting down on the toilet. And
Well, see, they didn't have to use that lady's body. They
Right.
could have used this lady.
yeah, and that could be another insurance thing right there.
I'm sure she was not saying do the jingle.
She probably wasn't saying a whole lot of nothing, dude. She definitely had the vass hole.
yeah.
uh,
Did she die? Did it say?
oh no, I just read the headline. Yeah, I didn't go too far into it. Now, stay with me here because here's another one.
You read just the headline, so you got something to kind of talk about, but you don't know
Any details.
Any details about
That way I can say it's a true story. I can put my own twist on it, and then in my head it's real. Maybe she survived.
Okay,
Maybe she died.
So the new segment is Dustin's true stories.
Bro, I don't know.
Dustin reads the news. That's all there is.
I do
Because
that.
it could be anything.
I scroll Facebook sometimes. I see the headline, like, and that's a good story, but I don't know because I didn't read it. I just read the headline, dude. And then I make something
do
up in
you
my
share
head.
these things just from the headlines?
Oh yeah, a lot of times.
I usually put a disclaimer if I only read the headline.
Now I've been
Like,
fucked on some of those
disclaimer,
before.
Truly based on
Exactly.
a
And now you're
headline.
fucking other people.
I did see one though I really liked. It was like how vaccines give your kid autism, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you click on it, and then it's like in big bold letters, it says, they don't. I was like, oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Because you click on it, you're like, what the fuck? And you click on it, and it's like, they don't.
Yeah.
I like that. My next story, this one, there's a 4-year-old boy in Australia who claims to be the reincarnation of Princess Diana. And his dad is like, this is why I laughed at this one, because I actually read the whole story because my mom's a big Princess Diana fan, and I fuck with her all the time about it. And like the dad that wrote the article is a journalist, and then he wrote the article about his son. So I was like, oh, it was a slow week, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but apparently this dude refers to. See, this is where I could have wrote some good stuff down. He refers to like people that she was related to as kin to him because apparently it's her. And he talks about. He said he points to like pictures of Princess Diana. It's like, oh, that's me when I was a princess, and just crazy shit. It's fucking weird though. What do you think? You think reincarnation is like a thing? What do you think about that?
I mean, isn't it in the Bible?
Is it?
No.
I've read it
It's
like
not?
12 times. It's
Where does
I've-
okay? So where
in
does
all
the
of my
reincarnation
religious-
comes from?
Reincarnation, isn't that Buddhism? I don't. It's some other
Is it-
religion
okay.
that does.
So it's a religion, but it was just something else. I
yeah,
was
but it's
thinking
not
something else.
Is it in the
Christianity.
Quran? Okay.
Not answering that.
Okay, but
He probably knows whether it is or not.
shaved it on in there anyways. I've read the Bible like fucking. I've read the Bible like 36
None.
times.
You've read it? None.
It's nobody's business.
I listen to the Bible on audiobook.
I need
In
to start
like
listening to
kid,
audiobooks.
in like kid form.
Veggie
that I
Tales.
can understand
That's the only way
it
she can
better.
understand it.
That's Veggie
Look,
Tales.
She dreams in cartoon.
I do. Like when you were
Really?
talking about the bear getting up and running away, I thought about Yogi
She
Bear.
thought about Yogi Bear. I guarantee you.
Did.
Yeah.
That's sick. I like that. It's like a superpower. Holy shit.
Everything is a
Fucking-
cartoon to
Could
me.
you imagine in her head? She's imagining a bear running away from a fiery car,
With a picnic
looking
basket.
back, going, "I just wanted my picnic basket."
And the warden's like crawling out. His fucking torso's detached. But it's fine because it's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon, yeah.
In my head, everything happens in cartoon.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's superpower.
She dreams in cartoon. What she says.
Well, the other night it was like Doug cartoon. Like
Oh,
it
Doug
was
Funny. Quail
like
Boy.
it was people
Quail
that
Boy.
I know,
Skeeter.
Yeah.
but it's like they had cartoon outlines.
That's weird.
So
Yeah,
it's
it
like
was
a
weird.
comic book. Like
Yeah.
deep dark outlines.
Yeah. It was weird. Your sister was in it.
Let's not talk about it.
You got a sister?
I don't remember. We were at a football game.
Huh?
You have a sister?
Some say.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. I don't want to get into that. My bad.
No, he has another sister.
Oh.
Uh,
Some say.
Some say.
You ever heard of Bo Burnham?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, dude, he's a comedian, but he mostly does like songs or whatever. But when you said Skeeter, he's got a joke where he's singing, and he said, "I'm like Doug's friend Skeeter whenever I meet her because I skeet her so hard, people call her Patty Mayonnaise." I don't know why when you said that, I just thought of that, dude. And that's how my mind works. Because I was just over here thinking like skeeting her so hard, people call her Patty Mayonnaise.
Patty Mayonnaise.
Oh shit, dude.
Speaking of cartoons, did you see where Rocco has a new episode?
No, and I'm pissed that you saw that before I did.
It's because you spend your day looking for weird news.
Yeah,
And
and
not cartoon news.
And I fucking love.
Well, I wasn't
Rocco,
looking
dude.
for it. It just happened to show.
Where'd you
up
see
in
that at?
Facebook.
The only place he sees the news.
It's the best place to go, honestly.
I mean, you have to be careful.
Eh.
You can't believe everything.
Oh, I don't believe shit unless I say it.
Oh, well, that's true too. Fucking yawning.
You had other news.
I did.
I was out. That was all I had.
Oh, that's all you had.
I thought it was pretty good.
You did pretty good. Good job.
Good job.
Make it do what it do.
Make it do. Oh, so if you like rock and stuff like that, Tool has released all of their catalog to streaming services.
I saw that on
before,
Spotify.
Before there wasn't on there. So
Yeah.
the only way you could really get them is if you bought their albums,
Right.
like physical copies.
Yeah.
Like there was no downloadable copies or anything.
Why
like
do they do that?
I don't know.
That's a weird thing.
I
It made
guess
it really easy for me to listen to music that I like on Spotify because there was no Tool involved.
I like some Tool, but
I
not
don't.
not a whole lot.
Well, okay. So they released their first song in 13 years,
Yeah,
and
I haven't heard it.
it's Tool.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're
It's-
expecting something different because it's a new time, don't.
yeah,
Because it's good because it's Tool, but it's Tool.
yeah.
So I don't know what the rest of the album's gonna sound like, but it's probably gonna be just like Tool.
Right. Well,
You know, some people branch out and do different stuff, especially if they've been gone for a while. They want to drag new people in. Tool didn't care.
yeah. I like a little bit, not a whole lot, but I mean, I didn't expect them really to change, anyways.
Isn't the lead singer from Tool that Pussifer guy?
Yeah,
Who?
I
he's
like
got
that.
3 bands.
I like that one song,
Which one?
the one that sounds like sex. I don't.
I don't remember. I don't know what it's called. I know which one you're talking about. But I don't know what it's called.
I'll let you listen to it before you leave.
All right.
But it sounds like sex.
Yeah, it's Maynard.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anybody heard that new Tyler Childers, Childers, whatever,
What I don't.
his
who is he?
new album?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Man, you got to check out the Country Squire. It's hitting on all fucking levels, and I know somebody is going to agree with me.
I don't.
I know
because
you
you know
don't.
what? You know what song beat the number 1 spot? All Records.
What?
What's that song called? The
Old Town Road?
yeah, that one.
Dude, that's because of kids, man. Just like that.
The
we
video
talked
that
about.
Jax's teacher posted on their Facebook group this week
You can't-
was all of the kids singing Old Town Road. And I'm
Yeah.
like, can you not introduce my child to that bullshit?
You can't look at that, dude, because that's just like that one little kid we talked about with
No,
the 20 million
no, I can
subs.
look at it because I can look at it and they consider that as country, and I don't trust y'all motherfuckers anymore.
Fair enough. Okay, fine. But I tell you this, Tyler will not be there. He should, because he's like old school country, like what it should be. And
Yeah.
he's like Sturgill. I don't know if you know. Okay. It's really good, and you should check it out. Thank me later, Country Squire.
We were at the grocery store day before yesterday, I think, and they were playing the music over the little loudspeaker or whatever, and I was humming along to it. And our middle child was like, "Man, you know all those country songs." I was like, "Those are really old country songs."
Fucking, I love Travis Tritt. Holy shit, that rhymed. Bam. I'm gonna start singing more.
I
Start
like
doing
King
more
George.
songs.
Well, that's why you bought the guitar. Have you done anything else
Oh
with it?
fuck yeah, dude! I started to fucking slay out there when I was singing my "I Believe I Can Fly" song, but I couldn't get the chords right. So
Really? Slaying, huh?
fucking ripping, dude. I did learn the guitar solo to "Freebird" on an acoustic, easy. I'm trying to find more challenging stuff. I might get into some Ozzy. I don't know. But anyways, that's not really important right now. What is important is we are done with that bottle. You know,
1.5 episodes. It's done.
baby.
I'm surprised we didn't clean it out on a 3.5.
one.
Yeah,
Yes,
you can have it. I don't care.
our refrigerator is
It's
about
pretty full.
full.
I don't have anywhere else to put this shit.
Oh, we didn't say it on the last podcast. The unicorn shirts, they came from Jana, right?
Yeah, they came from Jana.
Appreciate it,
And
Jana.
Thank you. I already wore mine.
Did you?
Yeah, I wore it the next day.
You
Yeah, he
motherfucker.
wore it all day
I
on
thought we were
Sunday.
saving it to be special. On the podcast together, I thought we were twinsing. I even texted him before the podcast, are we twinsing? Are we twinsing on the things? And he was like,
Was that?
You are.
we are, but
Yeah.
we'll get into it.
Well,
You'll
I mean,
get there.
It's,
I mean, it's about halfway. You can go.
yeah, we can do it now.
Well, we'll do it now then.
We got a new sponsor.
So, never mind.
Don't fuck this up.
She looked at me
we need
and said,
this.
never mind. So I feel like I did something. Or
No.
no, I feel like something
No.
was expected of me, and then she thought, oh, he'll drop the ball on
No,
that.
because this is slightly different than the last time.
Yeah.
Support for this week's The F-Bomb podcast comes from Manscaped, who is #1 in men's below-the-belt grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family's jewels.
I love that, dude.
Yeah, that's great. Does this make us legit now?
I think we're
I
legit.
feel like this is legit.
We're legit now.
Yeah.
This makes me happy from the inside out.
Yeah.
So
so
thank you, first of all,
yep.
Manscaped,
So
for
you
my
can-
Merce.
You can get
little
these
man purse.
badass fucking
And
bags.
they're
from 'em.
sick. I think they're alligator skin. Don't quote me on that.
I don't know. No, that looks like ostrich.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, something
Or
like that.
leather.
It could be. it could be. So yeah, so they make this this clipper. It's called the Lawnmower 2.0.
Right.
It's supposed to not nick your balls when you're trying to clean up down there.
Yeah.
And so, have you ever had that problem?
Yeah, dude, I have genitals for sure.
Right.
Dude, I think like every other time that I would trim my sack, I would nick my taint area, and it got so bad that it was bleeding real bad. One time, it looked like that Freddy Krueger was trying to tickle my sack. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do this anymore. So I quit shaving for about 1.5 years, and then I was like, we're gonna have to start doing that again, and got one of these bad boys.
Yeah.
Went down there, and let me tell you something. You can there was so much hair down there, dude, that I could have donated it to Locks of Love, but I feel like they probably wouldn't have took it because maybe a new company like Cocks of Love would have took it. It wouldn't have been enough for a wig, maybe like some Jerry curls.
Yeah, but what if they took different ones as long as they kind of matched and then made the wig?
Well,
out
that
of
would be cool. Yeah, I would wear something like that.
Yeah.
But definitely, dude, this thing is badass. Like, it won't cut you.
Oh yeah.
It's really fucking cool.
Yeah, you could put your finger on it. You know, usually if you do that with like your regular clippers, they'll
Right.
they'll catch it and like
Jack you up.
stop or cut you or
And
whatever.
you don't want to use the same clippers anyways that you use on your face on your fucking dick, dude, because that's gross.
Oh,
it
but
is
I
gross.
get made fun of about using different loofah for face and hoo-ha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same clippers is the same concept.
Well, I just said don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you made fun of me.
I didn't make fun of you. Joey did. But yeah, dude, anything you want down there, dude, they cracked the code when it comes to taking care of those
Yeah.
crotch follicles.
They got so much stuff, man. They got deodorant for your balls now.
Yeah. Which
That's pretty cool.
you definitely need, especially on these days, right?
Yes. When it's hot, it gets a little
Musty. They also have, hold on, this is my favorite one because
What's
I
your
like
favorite?
to do the, hold on, I'm going to show you, dude.
Okay.
Because I like the fresh out of the womb look. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
my genitalia to look like we just came out of my mom.
So that's a single razor,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like a straight blade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
So
try that.
that's
going
gonna clean it up real nice.
Oh yeah, dude, you can
Gonna
you
make
can
it
do
look
the
like a
You can draw a K on your fuda to symbolize it's Kayla's.
yeah, or I could get that Southern soul patch, baby.
What is that?
Just a little,
Just a
little,
straight line.
just a little soul patch, a little landing strip of my.
Oh,
girls used to do that all the time. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think they do it anymore.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? You can
I don't know.
get that South Pole 5 o'clock shadow, whatever.
I've been trimming and shaving mine for a long time now, but I used to always nick myself, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
do that great of a job.
yeah,
And now Manscaped gets it perfect.
came in the fucking clutch, and we appreciate that.
Sure do.
That's why Manscaped has redesigned the electric trimmer. Their Lawnmower 2.0 has proprietary skin-safe technology, so this trimmer won't nick or snag your nuts. Manscaping accidents are finally a thing of the past. And don't use the same trimmer on your face that you're using on your balls. That's just nasty. Manscaped also has the Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer. You already put deodorant on your armpits. Why are you not putting deodorant on the smelliest part of your body? Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code
FBOMB20.
at manscaped.com. Always use the right tools for the job, and your balls will thank you. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code.
FBOMB20.
And we'll thank you.
at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code.
FBomb20.
And we appreciate it.
Yeah. Go out and get you some stuff. It's really good stuff for real though.
Yeah, no shit.
I honestly, I went and I bought the trimmer and everything before we even got a sponsor. I bought it like 6 months ago or something like that.
ago.
Yeah, it's been months.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I ain't had to fucking charge it at all.
Yeah, and it's waterproof and everything. Right?
Waterproof. I use it in the shower. You don't have to worry about
And that cologne,
not working.
Oh yeah, I got it on right now.
that
It
shit is
smells
like
good.
pheromones.
The-
Like, it smells fantastic.
Right.
Yeah, this
so-
dog has been rubbing its crotch on me since I got here.
And everything that they make, as far as like they make a body wash and the crop reviver and
Mm-hmm.
the deodorant, the lotion or whatever, it all smells the same.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's going to hold that scent longer.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's very manly.
Yeah.
It smells really good.
Oh yeah. You're gonna get all the puss or dick, whatever you want.
But yeah, whatever you want. Yeah, so yeah, check it out. Go get you some stuff.
Make sure you use the code,
Please use the code because that helps us out.
Yep. and it helps you out.
Yeah,
Somebody
and
I
I
mean,
hope you out,
20% off and free shipping.
free
And this
shipping?
is all really decent price stuff. It's not expensive.
Yeah, the whole kit is $70, I think, something like that. So it's a shaver and it comes with some other stuff.
20% off 70. Carry the 0,
You
1.
can't do that kind of
dash.
math.
It's like it's not bad. I don't want to say it out loud. No, you're gonna have to figure it out yourself. Well,
Yeah, go. Just go get you some stuff.
Yeah.
It'll help us out for the rest of the year.
what would Jesus do, right?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Oh
Shave
yeah,
his
he did.
balls.
Yeah, I bet he did. What?
I mean, he didn't have a very long beard, so he had
No,
to
he
be
was-
trimming something.
He had
How
to.
do you know?
All
They
the
didn't
pictures.
have cameras back then.
All the pictures.
Have you ever seen a Jesus that actually looks like he's from the Middle East?
I know he had a huge dick.
Well,
No, because he was whitewashed.
yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, he had a huge dick.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, because he was hung like this.
That's so.
Oh God, I'm sorry, I laughed at that.
They said go for it.
It does say you
It
can say
does.
whatever you want. That
Yeah.
they're not friendly.
But yeah,
I take full
I
responsibility
guess
for that joke.
I guess you could
I
say
didn't make it up. Heard it. Thought it was funny. Thought I'd say it sometime.
Well,
Found a good
waited for the
spot.
right
now
moment.
it's on you.
Hey, I'll take it.
Okay. But yeah, you're right. He was kind of whitewashed, and he was from the Middle East, so he should have been kind of brown.
I don't know. He could have been white like you.
And if he was, then he
But
definitely had a
I'm
big
not
dick.
Middle Eastern.
Prove it.
If he was brown,
Put a goat in front of me, I bet you I don't fuck it.
how drunk are you? Where are we? Who's
Doesn't matter
around?
how drunk.
How long has it been? Because if
Doesn't matter.
if it's been a
Oh,
while,
bro,
you
whatever, dude. If
mind.
y'all weren't here and it's been about 2 weeks, you fucking Chihuahua's getting it, dude. She's been rubbing it on
Not
me.
a chihuahua, but
She's
okay.
trying so hard.
Whatever.
She's trying to get your dick.
She's like an
man.
elongated Chihuahua, dude.
Your dick would fit.
Oh, for sure, dude, because she's like this long.
My
But yeah,
poor baby.
the point is, Jesus was whitewashed, so he should have been brown. That just further, I think, proves my point that he had a big dick.
We're going back to that analogy.
Another one. Just want to slide another.
I
offensive
thought
one in.
that Smith Jamie explained to you that is not accurate.
Oh yeah,
It's not.
yeah.
Apparently, it's not. It's only on
I don't know.
black.com.
I don't-
Have you ever been to black.com?
No, and
Don't
I
go there.
refuse to go
Don't go
because
there.
I have seen enough porn while doing shit for y'all on this podcast.
yeah, just looking stuff up.
I don't want to look anymore. I
Well,
don't Google anything now.
I'll tell you, if you go to black.com,
BLACKED.
yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
just
She's
making
taking
sure
no.
everybody knew.
She was like, what?
I don't care who you are, you're going to be disappointed.
Is it bad? Is it like balloon animal bad?
It's
you
like
could make a balloon animal out of his cock.
You can almost consider it as bestiality.
Jesus.
Like horse dick?
Oh, it's.
You ever seen the video of the dude getting fucked by the horse and dying?
No.
I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah,
Look, I
seen it,
was
when it-
married.
I seen it like early when the internet was being like when I was like 7.
Well, yeah, when it first came out or whatever.
Yeah, when the internet was first invented.
No, I was married before I ever even heard the phrase blue waffle. Like, I sat
Really?
beside you on the couch the first time I looked it up.
I had to tell her about it.
Yeah, you got to. I think everybody should at least once.
If you haven't, go to Urban Dictionary. That's where
No,
I
don't
found
even
the
do that.
definition.
Google
Google,
blue,
yeah.
blue waffle.
No, don't image search that. You'll be grossed out.
No, you should definitely image search it and then go.
And
You
then
need
go
to
read
see
about
it first. Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you tell them to go read about it? That's not how that works. You got to Google it, see what it is, and then read about it and see how it happens.
Yeah.
It's educational.
Yes, he's right.
Is it?
Yep.
Am I
It
talking?
looks like brie.
Am I talking too loud?
Looks like
No.
what?
The cheese. Like blue cheese.
Oh. Okay.
Well, anyways,
Yeah, I'm not.
We're
not
not-
a cheese.
we're not going in this-
connoisseur, so I
I'm
don't
going down this
fucking
hole.
A cheese what?
I'm not saying that word again because I think I fucked it up.
I'm pretty sure you did.
What was it?
Because the
No,
word
I definitely-
corn is not in
Connoisseur.
it.
Did I say
said-
cornosaur?
You said cornosaur. You don't even really like corn that much to be a
No.
cornosaur.
Connoisseur. My bad.
Oh shit! dude.
It's coming off the rails already.
It's the Jack, and
Thanks-
baby, I love it.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Jack. Thanks, Jana, for the Jack, and I'm
And the
almost-
shirts.
and the shirts, and I'm almost out, and that's sad.
Oh.
We got questions this week.
No.
No video questions.
Oh, did we not get
Did
any?
that ginger fuck not send something?
We got video questions. Y'all contact.
Oh, I was finna say, Mike, what the fuck?
I don't
I
think
don't
Mike
think Mike
did.
sent one.
Oh, you whore. Well, you're going to hell. Right there with Cleveland County Fair. Hope someone sends that clip.
Oh, well, if you heard some of his stories, you'd think he was going to hell anyway.
Bro, at this point, I don't think anybody's not.
So, yeah, there's a story where he played with a Ouija board. He swears a,
A demon attached itself to him.
yeah. I
And
want to get
in
him on
his-
so we can talk to
In
him
his
about it.
presence back then, like you could feel the
Oh, I don't
sketch.
wanna fucking bring him on. I don't want
Right.
that
Like,
shit.
I don't think I want him in my house.
He's already been here.
What? Oh, I forgot he brought the t-shirts. You let
Yeah.
him in?
Well, no, he didn't come in. He was
Okay, that's
outside.
fine. As
Oh,
long as
alright.
he stayed outside.
I
Because
think you gotta put like
the,
salt or
well,
fucking.
the doors have been blessed anyway because I'm so dang.
Really?
Yeah,
blessed
I didn't even
doors.
know that.
I did.
How you do that?
With holy water.
Blessed.
Where'd
you
you
get holy water?
You can get holy water from anywhere. All you got to do is pray over it.
Oh, really? You just go fucking Walmart and buy water?
You saying I can run the fucking tap in there and be like, "Shabba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da,"
You say
and then
the
it's-
right. Yeah, you say the prayer, and it blesses the water.
thought a priest had to
I'm gonna
do
start doing that shit
No.
because my kids been drinking out of the tap, and I don't want them to get all that fucking lead and shit.
it. Oh, yeah,
I mean,
they're
you
going to get
think
fucked
that
up.
they
That's where
actually
autism comes
order
from.
like special
That's where
water?
autism comes from. Comes from tap water.
In Fruitvale, it's where you get cancer.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I know.
fucking true. And that's like where I grew right there in that range, dude.
I thought that's how they got addicted to meth. Was the tap water?
It's possible too. Everything's possible in Fruithurst, dude. That's where we stumbled up on that on that fucking on the cabin, and then the moonshine. And it's I'm
Look,
not getting
since
into it.
since the Flint water debacle thing happened up there in Michigan, I don't trust water at all.
I drank, like,
Because
two-
like that happened and they've done nothing about it. They've just fucking you're on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means everybody's on their own.
Mm.
And so I don't trust the water. They put too many chemicals in it.
I don't trust the water, but again, I don't trust hardly anything that I do to myself. And I know that I might not see 30, and I'm fine with that.
When whiskey is better to drink than the tap water, there's a problem.
No, whiskey should always be better to drink than tap water because it's fucking.
Yeah, but the whiskey's not gonna. I mean,
Oh,
it's not
okay.
gonna make you
That's-
sick.
oh,
That's
okay.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, it'll probably take your liver. But other than that, like, it's not gonna give you autism or
Today's
cancer
technology,
or
dude.
anything like that.
By the time I'm 40, dude, they'll have some technology, but I don't even need a fucking liver.
What was that, like 2 years?
Bro, what?
You're looking a little older.
No, dude, I'm like 26. I'm like 26, dude.
I can see gray in your beard.
Oh yeah, I do. No, that's he's not lying. I do have it. And-
Yeah, I can see it.
and it's not mine though.
Your grandpa's.
Yeah, it's my dead great grandmother.
Oh, no.
That's, shit. That was wide open for me to say, and I forgot about that video.
That one, they didn't like that one either.
Yeah, you lost some followers on that one.
I don't give a fuck
Well, no, but
because I gained about 2K more in their place, and those are my people.
yeah,
I'd rather have, dude. That's the thing.
you rather
'Cause
have
I
your
knew-
people
Mhm.
than people that's gonna
I
complain.
knew
about it.
that I could. I watched a Gary V. If you don't follow Gary V on Instagram or anything
Oh, dude,
like
I
that,
went down a rabbit hole with him. the other
dude,
night.
his stuff. That's my favorite dude on Instagram. He's always putting out truth, and he said that even himself, like he cusses a lot. He said if he didn't cuss or he didn't swear, he would
have double of what he's got.
Yeah, he said, but in the long run, it's nothing. Like you don't want those people. You don't want those people to like who you're pretending to be. You
Yeah,
want
you're
real
censoring
people.
yourself.
Yeah, you want people to like you for who you are. And I feel like my social media is how I'm going to eventually, if I get to that point, sell tickets. And I want those people to know what they're going to get when they come.
Yeah.
And that's why I put my fucked up shit. Like most people don't put their fucked up shit on Facebook, and I do because you see what you're going to get. It's going to be fucked up. So you're not going to think all of it's funny, but you're going to think all of it's fucked up probably.
Yeah. So if you got a deal to do a TV show, would you do it?
It depends on the circumstances. Like,
Like the show we were talking about earlier. What was
the
that?
Bring the Funny.
Yeah, the Bring the Funny, where they have to cut it down so
I don't
much
think so.
that it's not really even funny anymore.
No, I don't think so. Now it depends. Like if money talks, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, if it was a lot of money, I would try it, but I wouldn't be successful or anything like that because I've tried to censor my comedy and it's just not funny. And if I don't think it's funny, I'm not in.
Is it just not funny to you?
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if it's not funny to me,
How is it going to be? How are
I'm
you going
not-
to make it?
Yeah, I'm
funny
not
for
involved
somebody
in it. I'm not like I'm not into it, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put the most effort into it. I don't
else?
think.
Yeah, I get that.
So I don't think it would translate well. And I'm really not good at writing. Like I'm just really good at fucked up stories and plot twists. That's my thing.
yeah,
That's just what I do.
yeah, it's good.
But I don't know. I would like to do a show or something one day, as long as it's something fucked up. Like 2.5 Men with. That's the only. Like I love that show just because Charlie Sheen's funny as fuck on it.
Yeah.
I would do something like that. That's kind of still kind of raunchy or fucked up.
Kind of walking the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But something like that, Bring the Funny. Now, I know Rocky did that because it's going to help him. Like I think it did help him. I don't know if I should say it. I'm not going to say it, but I think it did help him with his career, stand up wise. So if I knew that it was a stepping stone like that to help catapult me into a different level, then it just depends on the circumstances. I think
Yeah, but
I'm not going to do something that's not.
it's hard to do because
me.
then people are going to expect you to do stuff like that, and you
Yeah.
come out
Now,
with,
if
like,
it's just
some
too
crazy-
far fetched or too not me, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Now, if I could, obviously, like I censor some stuff. Like when I do videos, of
You would
Officer
be
Smith,
good on roast battle. That's where I think you would be
I
good.
don't know. I'm not good at roasting people that much. I'm good at talking shit.
But that's all it is.
That's
it's
true.
just talking shit.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you don't have to get down and get like personal with
Yeah.
it, but you know, it's just talking shit.
Yeah,
That's all
that's
it
true.
is.
I can censor myself a little bit. Like with Officer Smith, obviously, he's not in a position. Officer Smith, you know, he's a funny motherfucker.
Yeah, he's funny, but
he's-
he's not as graphic as
yeah,
you are,
yeah. But he is like legit. Like you talk to him on the phone, he's a funny motherfucker. But he can't be. He's not in a position to do that with his work. And then the fan base that he's built up.
Now
no,
it's
like,
not gonna like
no,
it, yeah.
because when he shared my Meth Gators video, people were like, "Wow, does he kiss his mama with that mouth?" Nobody kiss yours. And then,
Jesus Christ.
anyways, so but when I do videos with him, like if I write him in, obviously I censor a little bit of it for
Yeah,
his sake.
yeah.
And they're still funny as fuck because he's just a funny motherfucker. Some people can be hilarious and be
not say
censored.
one cuss word.
Yeah, and I envy that. Like John Christ, I think he's really funny, and none of his stuff is. And when we went to Gatlinburg, we went to this. Now I'm rambling. We went to this little comedy show, and there was a little old man
His
up
turn.
there. Yeah, it's my turn now. The Jack's got me. But this old man was up there, and he was just cracking silly jokes. And I thought at first like they're really corny, but when you sit there listening to a lot of them, you just start laughing, dude. So some people can do it. I don't know,
Yeah.
but I'm done.
I haven't messed with it enough to
Drop it off.
learn, which I know I'm not going to be no cuss words at all. But
Well, I think my biggest fear with the whole stand-up thing, I think I've finally conquered it in a sense because I think I was terrified because I didn't have anything prepared. But now that I've started preparing some stuff, I'm getting some confidence. Like, oh, this is pretty good. Now if I can, now I feel better already. So I think if I get it to where I want it and practice it and practice it and practice it, I think I'm ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but done with that. I don't want to go in a fucking rabbit hole. We'll get into the questions.
Yeah.
Put my glasses on so I can see
We can
some
do
of this shit.
questions.
Who's this from?
That is Jana.
What's up, Jana?
Damn, you can't recognize her?
Yeah. My glasses are fucking foggy. I don't even think these are mine.
No, they're mine.
And they're probably dirty, not foggy.
Yeah, they're dirty.
Oh.
Because they just sit there.
I
And
was
you
getting
don't,
all
you-
hot and bothered.
you
I put them
wanna
on last
use 'em.
week.
You want to use them, you're going to have to clean them. I'm not going to do it. I don't even touch them.
But Dad,
Come on.
Yeah.
You know you pretty much
What
adopted
the
me.
shit I go
You know
through.
you adopted me, dude. You did, and it's fine, but you did.
okay, I'm fixing to play.
Well, you need to change your last
I'm
name.
a kid now. I don't even knock when I come in anymore. I just walk
You
in.
never did.
and you pee with the door open. I
And
yell
you
at my
pee with
kids
the
for
door
that.
open.
Oh, I think
Which
that's
I
a
don't
sign
mind.
of comfortability.
Whatever.
that I'm home.
I do tell the kids, I'm like, don't pee with the fucking door open. You shut the door because I don't want to hear it.
Fair enough.
Especially not while I'm eating.
In my defense, though, there was a time that I doo-dooed, and there was no toilet paper in there, and in that case,
I
it
had
would
to
have
go
been
get it
nice
for
to
you.
have the door open, so I could have been like, "Hey,
Well, you told me I wouldn't get the toilet paper.
well, I know,
I
but
just
I'm
didn't know.
saying,
It just we
You
had
did ha-
some. I just
you did
didn't.
have to get up and open the door to say that.
and I wouldn't have had to have done that. I could have been like, Joey, hey,
No, you could have done that
Throw some
either.
man
I'm
some
right
TP.
here, in the bathroom's
yeah,
right
but
there.
dude, when you
I
take
would've
that
heard
first poo in someone's house, it's a weird step.
It is
man.
weird.
It's a weird step.
I didn't expect you to take poo in my house.
I didn't either, dude.
It just
It
happened.
did.
Yeah.
It came out,
And
with
then
a
it was
fucking
like-
fury.
it was
and I
one-
stopped it up.
and then the worst happened. There's no toilet paper, so then you gotta ask.
Yeah, that's
for
the. I think that's like a lot of people's fucking nightmare, dude. Because a
Yeah.
lot of people.
It is.
I have made it a point since that day to make sure that there is toilet paper in that bathroom every time
It didn't
somebody
bother
shows up.
me because I mean I'm cool with all y'all, but if I would have been someone
Like if you were
a
on a
stra-
first date.
oh yeah, dude, that would have I would have walked out with shit on my ass and be like, my grandma just died, and I'd have left. I'd have just left, dude. For sure, like
Yeah.
not a doubt in my mind. I would have left with shit on my ass. I would
Have
not.
you ever had to use your socks?
Yeah. I've used my socks before.
I've never had to use my
I
socks.
think I used underwear before I used my socks. Yeah, I used my underwear.
I don't wear them now.
Except for your Manscaped ones.
Well, I was trying them out. I like them, so I'll wear them more. But I still
Those are nice. I can't.
still not
wait.
gonna wear them all the time.
I can't wait to see you in those.
It was pretty cute.
They
I
put my
did
name
say
on the
something
tag.
about how far is the back side of it, like they're cut lower.
Yeah, it's like they're cut a little lower or
Really?
whatever. Yeah, she was like, why do you have them pulled down so
I
far?
thought
I'm
he
like,
didn't-
God dang, they don't go up to my titties.
Yeah.
I thought he didn't dry off good and like they were stuck and wouldn't go up like the kids.
No.
Because they'll come out and be like, I can't get them up. They don't fit. And I was like, no,
it
you're
was,
wet.
it was front part she was talking about. It wasn't the back part.
No, the back is what like really got my attention.
Oh, well, that got your attention, but you're like, if it goes any lower, I'm gonna see your dick root. I'm like, they're not. It's just like right up under
Yeah.
my belly. It's not really that low.
You should take a picture and put it on the podcast page so everybody can see it.
Of his dick
Advertisement
root?
Of my,
Of you in those. Yeah. Model it.
I don't care about that. I don't think people
Saving that one
want
to
to
the.
see
Yeah, they
it,
do.
but-
Yes, they do, dude. You put that selfie up. Was it yesterday? I was
God.
like,
So many
dude,
compliments.
I'm not gonna lie, it moved.
Did it?
Oh yeah,
You
bro.
moved your dick?
Oh yeah, dude. I was like, okay,
That's
what
what I
are we
was
doing
working
here?
for.
What are we doing here? Okay. Think you had a little foundation on or something?
I didn't have
too?
nothing
oh,
on,
shit. Oh,
motherfucker.
natural.
Yes, I don't put makeup on. I'm
Kayla
not a-
did a fucking
not
nude
a
look today,
bitch.
and I thought it was something else, and it wasn't.
Oh yeah,
I
talking
was
about
fucking-
doing nude.
Yeah, she said she was going to film a nude look video, and I was like, fuck yeah, I want to be involved in that. She's like, no, you keep the kids.
So that
away.
was the first thing you thought, and it wasn't like, wait, you're gonna put that on video?
no,
You don't care?
no.
So she did porn. Would you care?
Yes and no. If it's for me, no. If it's for everybody, probably, unless we're getting paid a lot.
Well, yeah, that's where I was gonna go with it. Was like it
Depends
would,
on-
it would
yeah.
have.
You
you'd have to
said
be
that,
getting
and
paid.
in my head, I heard, "Hey, Pornhub, he's looking for a sponsorship."
Yeah.
That sponsor. I don't care where the sponsors come. Well, I do. I do care where the sponsor. If it's a piece of shit, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna take that sponsor.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking sell crap
No.
to everybody. And
You're not going to accept Westboro Baptist Church?
no. No, well,
Maybe.
I think it would be
I
pretty
would.
fucking funny.
I would.
We
but I
wouldn't
wouldn't-
hold it long.
It'd be one video, and they wouldn't like it.
They would drop us so fucking fast.
Oh, yeah.
Canceled.
Yeah,
Hashtag canceled.
Yeah.
Immediately.
because the first thing I would say is, Westboro is now accepting gay people.
Bam. We're gone. Well,
And
they're
we're
gone. off,
But
off
they,
their payroll.
but they would have new members.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking.
So yeah, I would do shit like that. And then because we're under contract, they'd have to pay me
That's true.
for at least one video.
Unless they had like a fucking. Like,
Unless there's a
clause.
clause in it
I wouldn't
somewhere
do
that
it.
says
I'm
you
sure.
can't.
Yeah, if there's a clause in there, I won't do it.
wouldn't do it.
But if I can do it and I can fuck it up, I'd do it.
Yeah. We went fucking. Oh, let's get in the question. I'm sorry. I'm about to ramble again. I was about to do it, and I know I was.
I was about to get up.
I want to hear what.
All right, let's hear what Jana has to
Okay,
say.
yeah, let's do
Okay.
it. Let's do it.
Hey guys, it's your number one fan here. I have a question for you guys. This is for Nikki too. If you found out you only had 1 day to live, would you spend that with your significant other, or would you spend it with your hall pass? And if you spend it with your hall pass, who would that be?
She's trying to make a fight.
Hey, Jana. Thanks for being
You're
number
trying
one
to make a
fan,
fight.
but also, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, I will because I will say this because I pushed a lot of buttons today before I came over here. So I'm gonna say I will spend it with Kayla.
Yeah, I'd spend it with Kayla too.
Stupid fuck. Stupid fuck. Jesus.
At least he's not murdering me this week.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Uh-oh.
It's a joke.
No one saw the fucking
Don't
head
get
I just
mad.
gave Joey.
No.
I did.
What's that?
I'd rather you than me.
I was getting my flag. I was like, but it didn't choke me at all. So
Me neither.
that's why I said that. Set you up, alley oop. She dunked it in too. No, yep, Kayla. You want to say Kayla?
Yeah, I'd spend it with Nikki.
Yeah. Even jokes aside, I still would because she's been cool. She lets me say a lot of crazy shit online, and she doesn't ever get mad. I
Yeah.
think that's pretty cool. A lot of people let me know in the comments how disrespectful I am to her, but I'm not. It's all jokes.
Do people say that I'm disrespectful to you?
No,
That's weird.
because I'm disrespectful back.
Well, that
We're just not respectful people.
yeah. Well, y'all have it's really cool
It's-
that what you have because people can see both sides. With me, all they see is the fucked up stuff I say. Like I use Kayla's the butt of a lot of my jokes, and people see that and they're like, "Fuck, he's an asshole," but they don't know that she just thinks they're funny.
Yeah, and she probably does it back.
Yeah,
just
and
like
she does
Nikki,
it back.
Nikki
yeah.
does it back.
But they
to
don't
me.
see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I put myself out there, and like I don't care.
Everybody comments like, I feel bad for Joey. He's gonna die. Like they think that you're gonna do something to me, and I'm the
No,
one.
I'm not
that-
going to Clinton you.
No,
Well, yeah, but I'm the one that says the fucked up shit, and
Yeah, but I seem a lot crazier and less stable.
agreed.
yeah,
See,
Not
I
very.
agree. I agree.
I'm
I
not
would
very
say so.
stable.
see.
I will say this: I've feared way more for you than I've ever like. I don't think that's ever been a cause of concern. I've been more afraid for you.
Yeah, I've been
Since
afraid
the
too.
first day you came over here, you're like, you're sort of violent.
I was like, oh yeah.
No, not really. I just seem that way. I'm just hostile in nature. I don't mean to seem that way.
Yeah, she just sounds that way.
I'm just a bitch. Like,
Well, I think
it's
that
always been that way.
people like this because they get to see this because I think it's very common. It's relatable to most relationships. You know, everybody gives each other shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And a lot of
bicker
people-
to show love.
Right. And a lot of people try to censor that like on Facebook or stuff. And people put up like they're just like the perfect, but nobody is.
Oh,
Everybody
no.
goes through shit.
No.
You know what I mean?
I got
And I
mushy
think-
one day last week and tagged him in something. You
Yeah.
know what he fucking did? He just liked it. He didn't reply
When I saw that-
or anything.
I saw it, and I saw that he just liked it, and I started to put the fucking SpongeBob thing on there where he was like, "Duh," and then I was like, "Oh, he'll say something about my teeth," because he already bullied me out of my pants. Because I wore the same pair of pants last week and then the week before, and then I got here and Joey's like, "Are those Levi's again?" And I was like,
Well, you just know he's been checking out your ass. then.
"Yeah, yes, that was my favorite." And then I was putting them on earlier because I only got like fucking 3 pair of jeans, maybe.
And one pair's Wrangler because I remember seeing the tag.
Oh hell yeah,
You know how
Wrangler
they've got,
jeans
like-
fit
See,
so fucking
she's
good.
checking your ass out,
Dude,
too.
everybody checks. Dude, I got nice ass, and that's fine.
You do,
Yeah.
but you also have a giant tag that says Wrangler
I know what you're about
on
to
the
say, dude.
ass.
A giant.
Yeah, she can go home with you.
No,
You can deal with all the bullshit.
no,
But
I'm good. I'll
Joey,
stay right
yeah, I
here.
was putting my pants on, and then I started taking them off, and Kayla was like, "What, you not going?" And I was like, "I can't wear these pants." Joey said something about them. She was like, "Oh, okay." And then I started wearing my shoes, and then I was like, "Oh, he said something about my shoes too." So I changed shoes as well.
Bless it.
It hurt my feelings, and I haven't recovered. That's why I'm
You
drinking
hurt
so
his
much tonight.
feelings.
Well, he hurts my feelings all the time.
No, I don't, dude. No, I don't.
Motherfucker, you say I'm gonna go blow somebody up.
That's funny though. And you're okay. Out of respect for you, I did not make your character in talking to myself jihad, despite arguing
God.
with myself hours. I had to whip off like 3 times to calm my mind. I'm like, I'm not going to do it.
You have to whip off.
Yeah, that's how I calm myself.
Okay.
Anyways, I got out of the shower today, and then I made. I told you I've been pushing a bunch of buttons. I was fucking with Kayla about something, and she said that I needed to trim my chest hair up. I look like gay David Hasselhoff. And I was like, that hurt my feelings. So then I pushed her buttons the rest of the day. So when I
You
get
gotta
home,
trim your chest hairs up.
because I look like gay David Hasselhoff. I said, why I gotta be gay?
Why can't you just look like David Hasselhoff?
That's the questions that need to be answered, Kayla.
Yeah.
But she don't watch anymore because I told her she ain't allowed over here. You ain't allowed in these parts.
Oh, so she really doesn't watch it anymore?
Nah, she does.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just talking shit. She'll say something about it. Because then that's what's fucked up, because I don't remember half the stuff I say about her on here. And then, like,
Then
she'll
she'll
wait a
go.
few days after it's uploaded, because it takes a while for her to watch it, because she just watches it on the way
A
to
little
work
bit.
and back.
Yeah, a little bit. at a time.
Yeah. And then she'll come home and be like, just staring at me like, and I'm like, what? And she's like, really? You going to dog me out like that? I was like, what's time?
What did I say?
And then she'll tell me, and I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah.
There was a lot that I didn't remember last week.
Well, I feel that way every week. Is this Chris Evans? Or is this that pervert guy that...
This is Jason.
It's Jason Cooper.
Oh, dude, you look like great value, older Chris Evans, and that's a compliment, man. Captain
Chris, is
America.
that, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
he
about to
does
say.
go in-
That's the guy with the long hair, right?
Well, that's the one that does
Yeah,
all
but
the
with a
black
hat
and
on.
white videos.
Right here in this freeze frame, he looks like an older, rugged Chris Evans, dude.
Yeah.
Like
So,
Chris Evans' great uncle.
yeah. Yeah.
Are you waiting on me to press play?
Oh, no, I didn't. I was just trying to think of more things to say he looked like.
Why does it?
Who's the guy that sent the fucking flag? Is this him?
No.
The what?
The flag?
No, that was Tim Hess.
Oh, yeah, Tim Hess. Appreciate that. That's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
What is it doing?
I don't know. I can't hear it.
I know. It won't let me hit the.
It's going in slow-mo.
I was scrolled down far.
She
enough.
had to scroll down.
I was
That's why I
wondering
need a
if,
professional dude.
Shut the
or
fuck
when
I think
I
up.
it's-
should say, your guys' comedy careers takes off, would you ever consider doing like a TV sitcom or appearing as like a cameo in somebody else's? And if you were to do your own show, what would it be about?
Oh, that's a good question, dude.
Yeah.
That's really
so he said if our careers take off, which
Comedy career.
yeah, comedy career, we would do cameos and TV shows and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely. Yeah, for sure. I would love.
Yeah, if
I
they
don't
want
know.
me on there, I'll do it.
Yeah, I would. When I was writing, I did a few of those talking to myself episodes back to back to back to back because I wanted to try to push that
Push them out, yeah.
to save some of my stories for stand up. And then I got really involved, and it's really fun. And I was thinking to myself that I would like to write like a show. And
Yeah,
maybe,
we were
like,
talking
produce
about
a
this
show.
a couple weeks
I
ago.
think that would be really fun. I would love to be in it. I would like to write it and be in it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it may be a show or a movie. I watched the old movie. You seen My Best Friend's Girl? Dane Cook is old.
Yeah.
I watched
Yeah.
it last night, and I was thinking like the whole
Damn,
time.
that's an old
It
one,
is
too,
old.
yeah.
Me and Kayla watched it last night, and I was watching it, and I was like, "This is just, I could do this." I was like, "This is funny."
What was the movie that he did where he went?
Good luck, Chuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he
was
went around
hilarious, too.
getting laid by everybody, and then they would go get married.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that Best Friend's Girl, dude, that type of comedy is like right there. I was like, I could write this. I was like,
Yeah.
this is funny as fuck. And I was
Yeah.
laughing. I was like, I would love to do something like that.
Man,
I don't know how you would go about it.
Right, and I think a movie that that could have suited us pretty well is the Chuck and Larry movie, the Adam Sandler and
Oh,
the other
hell
guy
yeah.
where
Yeah,
they
yeah.
pretended to be married.
Yep. Dude, yeah, for
we
sure.
we could have took off with that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I would love to do a movie or something as long as it fit inside my style of comedy. And I'm down with whatever.
Yeah,
I don't want anybody. I'll tell you what's sad, because I think they'll try to take you. You get to a certain level, and they'll try to take you and then mold you if you let them. And
yeah, if you let them, yeah.
the you know the yodeling kid.
Mhm.
I follow him on Instagram. He's got like 2 million followers on
Yeah.
Instagram, and he blew up. Now he does shows and stuff. And now
Yeah,
he's got like a
he's doing
publicist.
shows and stuff, and I'm like, should you really be doing that
It's
now?
really sad. The other day, he put a picture up on his Instagram. He's got a publicist that usually posts on his Instagram.
Yeah.
He put a picture up, and he's in a bathroom, a public bathroom, and there's a guy like walking, and the guy's blurry in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And he took a picture in front of a urinal, and he's like, "I just want to be me." And then like people in the comments like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" And then some guys like, "You want to post pictures of you in a public bathroom?" He said, "No, I just want to be me." And I was like, "Fuck, dude." Nah,
Yeah, they're
man.
fucking him up already.
It sounds like
He's-
it's like a
he's
cry
too
for
young.
help.
Yeah,
dude.
he's
Like,
too young.
He just want to be a kid, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's fucked up.
Well, yeah, he did the one fucking yodeling
in
video.
Walmart, dude,
and-
changed your whole life.
Yeah, it changed his life, but it made it worse.
Yeah, it. People will say it made it better, but if
Having money does not make it better.
especially not that young, because they make you do like
Yeah, he's young. He's used to having parents and authority figures and stuff
I don't
like
know,
that. I don't think he knows how to say no.
yeah, he can't. I mean, I think
I
when
mean, he
gets to that point-
could.
yeah,
he could say no, and
He's like what 7 or 8? I don't even know how old he is. He might be older than
he's probably he's at least 10, 11.
Damn.
Maybe he's not. You think he's about Landon? He looked younger than that, but that was
his
a few years
grandma's
ago.
like his thing. Like his grandma's the
His-
one that runs everything. And dude, when the money's coming in, you know, Granny's like, "Hey,
Maybe
do this fucking dog and pony show."
Yeah, but I mean, I think I talked about this too, where there's a federal law where if a kid is earning the money, you can't touch that.
Yeah.
You have to put it in a trust for when they turn 18.
Damn. I know he's gonna be stacked up, dude. He's played at the Opry. I mean, he's
Oh yeah, he's
living
done a lot
life
of shit.
you would want to live when you're
When you're
older, like in
older,
your late 20s or 30s.
I
Not
can
when
see
you're-
doing some.
Yeah,
You know, not he's like on a tour.
yeah,
He's
I-
too young for that. It's gonna fuck him up.
yeah. I thought about that. With my little girl, she wanted to do like her little thing, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it starts off innocent, but if
Mhm.
it takes off and the money gets involved, it changes them. So.
Right.
I-
Yeah. If one of my kids got a fucking movie deal or something, I might let them do it, but they wouldn't continue.
No, it wouldn't be like I ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
You
you-
do it once, you can okay, then you make a bunch of money off of it too. Well, then that gets put up,
Mm.
and then you can use that to go to college on, or you can use that to live off of
Right.
and figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't let them keep doing it. Like Macaulay Culkin, that fucked him up too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the child star syndrome.
Justin
thing.
Bieber's about the only when he went through his shit.
Oh
but
no,
he's-
he got fucked up
yeah,
too.
he got fucked up. He's kind of out of it a little bit now, but
Well,
he's, 'cause he
he's
stepped
grown
away.
up.
Yeah.
Speaking of him, did you see the little video clip of him riding his little fucking scooter?
Oh no. So he's
It's a
taking
motor-
up for you, Justin.
It's a motorcycle, but he needs some help.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Well-
Apparently, yeah. You can tell it's his first time.
Yeah. Well, that's another. I mean, he didn't have time to ever do any kind of stuff like that. He was on the road
I can-
since he was.
And I can understand that, and I'm not trying to make fun of him, but I am kind of
Yeah.
making
I mean,
fun
it's
of him.
funny.
But it's
sad, too.
sad too because he's your age,
Yeah.
right?
He's a little bit younger than me.
Maybe
yeah.
a little bit younger than
He's
you.
a few years younger than me.
And I don't think he's done anything but just
Yeah.
tour.
Millions, dude. Like I feel it's funny. I feel bad making fun of him for that, but at the same time, I don't.
I
'cause
don't
you got
want-
millions, dude. If I had that amount of money, I'd be.
But I
walking
don't want
around.
his fame.
Fuck no.
I don't
dude.
want his fame.
Dude, no fucking way, man. Fuck.
And I just want enough money that I can live off of, and I can do fun things, and I can buy cool shit. That's. I mean, I don't want more money than I
don't
can.
want to get to the point that you can't go out anywhere. Like you can't. You can go out, but everybody's right there on
you're
you.
right there on you. You got to have fucking security and shit. Fucking like Bert Kreischer. I don't see how he does it, but he'll do a show and then he'll be like, "Hey, I'm going to such and such bar. Follow me."
no.
And he'll bring 2,000 people to this bar and fuck this bar up. That's not. But they'll make a bunch of money.
Yeah,
But
I wouldn't.
and
wanna-
then he's like, "I'll just stand in a corner and it's just one after another. I'm just taking pictures and signing shit."
Jesus Christ. dude.
But but he drink. I'm pretty sure he drinks for free.
oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, everybody's buying.
Oh, it gets to the
drinks and
point
stuff.
that everything's free. I mean, for the
Yeah,
most part,
but
stuff like that,
eventually,
amenities.
I think that's what he's doing. That's to the point. That's too much.
yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
Like, yeah, okay, you want to go to the bar and you want to hang out with your fans and stuff. That's cool. But you're bringing 2,000 people to this bar, and you're fucking that bar up.
Like if we do this show, let's say we do a couple hours, I wouldn't mind going to get some drinks and doing,
At
playing
first,
pool.
yeah, but we're gonna bring like what 50 people, maybe.
Yeah.
Once we even do it, like right now, I don't even think we'll bring
No,
that.
I'm just saying like right now, like there's me and you, like I'm saying like I'm in the mood to go shoot some pool with you, drink some beers.
Oh,
but
yeah.
if I knew that there's gonna be a fucking mob of people there wanting me to take
Then you
pictures, shake
kinda
hands,
don't wanna do it.
I don't want to do it.
Unless you're prepared to do that.
Yeah, like I'm in the zone.
Like,
Then
yeah.
it's work.
it's
not
still
fun.
work.
It's work, dude.
Yeah, it's still.
People don't think it is, but you,
It gets tiring.
it's not
I
real.
can understand it.
It's
It
not
gets
real
tiring.
engagement. It's like Kevin Hart said when people meet him out, like he'll try to have a real conversation, but they're just
The
like,
Rock's the same way.
like take pictures and like, oh, say this or say that. And,
No, I'm not a puppet.
right.
Like I'm not. I'm not gonna be like.
Yeah.
Don't come up to me like say something funny, because then I'm just gonna be like, said something funny.
I get that, and that's at Waffle House, but that's the one.
Yeah, it's like a dog and pony show, and
I can
I can see
couldn't
where it
imagine
gets
getting that
old.
everywhere you go.
yeah.
But at the same time, you're fucking loaded, so I guess it's a double-edged sword. Money can't buy you happiness. But
Money can buy things that make you happy.
Yeah.
I mean, the happiness comes with what you want.
Yep. So who is this?
This is the one that we skipped last week.
Yeah, Joey wouldn't shut the fuck up last week.
Well, I'm on that roll right now.
Well, I'm interrupting so that we can play shit.
What's his name again?
Nate Beard
I'm mirroring.
Yeah, at least you can
Words.
talk, Nikki.
words.
Words are hard today.
Words are hard every day.
That's true.
Okay,
For you.
Nate Bearden has relationship advice that he needs.
Alrighty.
Alright, this ought to be good. So I have a buddy, no it's not me, that just recently got caught cheating by his wife, who has been caught cheating in her own right before. Her response to the whole thing was, we need to start swinging to improve our relationship. He is completely against it, and when he heard that, got plastered drunk and started a fight with her. What advice could you give my buddy and his wife, and do you think that that's the solution?
Okay. So if Nikki cheated on me and then I cheated on her, well, that kind of cancels each other out, right?
But if there's an issue that,
Apparently, there's an issue, but
that it gets to the point where there's cheating, just walk away. Like, obviously, you don't love each other. You don't care about each other. What's the point? Kids are not, like, you're just going to fuck them up worse by hanging around, hating each other.
What did you say at the beginning of that, though, when he started his thing?
it kind of. Oh, yeah. He said it wasn't him. I said he fucked up right there because I think that's him.
It's probably you, bro.
Yeah, I think it's him.
But
Not trying to be a dick or anything.
it was you, right?
People don't say that unless it's them.
My opinion on it
Are you
is-
laughing at that?
That's hilarious. You need to put that on there.
Somebody will have to steal it and do it because I can't do it from
Joe
the
Rogan
computer.
posted that. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
First of all, fuck Clemson, War Eagle. Fuck, I saw the sticker on the back of your truck.
I wasn't paying
That's the first thing I noticed.
I thought you just mispronounced her name.
No. Fuck Clemson. Anyways, I would say.
Yeah, if you don't want to get PC,
tell
you just
your-
start calling them Clemsons.
Yeah, I would say tell your buddy to just fucking. It's over, dude. It's over. Like it should have been over when she cheated in her own right, whatever that means.
Yeah.
and then that's not. You don't retaliate. It doesn't matter because
It doesn't sound like that was retaliation. That sounds like,
he was just doing it and he got caught.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know.
But
She did
if
it,
she
and then
did it
he got
first-
pissed off, and he
Yeah,
did it.
But that's a dangerous thing, though. Because,
Like that's a level of petty that nobody needs to be. Like
Well,
you
yeah.
don't cheat on somebody as retaliation.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
no, I understand that.
because you're out of anger, and when you're mad, you use that to justify hurting others, but you also hurt yourself because if you could have worked it out, which I don't know the situation, probably not, but you definitely fucked it up now by doing the same thing. And if she wants to swing, it's guess what? It's over.
Yeah, there's a reason why.
If she's
she
saying,
wants to
"Hey, I
swing.
want to swing," it's "Hey, I
I
want
want
to fuck other
strange
people.
dick."
I want more pene in my vagina, and not yours.
and not your pene.
And I'd like for you to watch, but don't worry, you can do someone else. And I think that's
That-
So we're gonna
that's-
live together
okay.
because you make more money, and
That's what I was
need
gonna say.
somebody to help support me.
That's what I was gonna say. It sounds like she doesn't make money, and she needs him to pay for all her shit.
Because
So-
I've
But she wants somebody else's dick.
yes.
like we've been through a
So-
lot, and if we've ever been to the point where it's like one of us is leaving, I'm like, well, it's me because I can't afford the house payment here. And I'm going to live in
and
an
I've told her, I was
apartment.
Same
like,
thing. Yeah.
and I've told her, I was like, nope, you can have fucking everything but what I need to keep doing my shit.
Yeah.
So like, I was like, yeah. I mean, it hasn't been recently, but
There's been
the podcast
times-
stuff, that's kind of mine.
Well, that's definitely yours. But like the bed, the washer, the dryer, most of the furniture, it's mine. Like I had it before, or it was a gift from Dad.
Yeah, and that's fine. Whatever.
Because like
It's
I,
just furniture. That's
I
stuff
buy
that
stuff for myself,
Yeah.
like the
Like-
living room suit or the washer and dryer. I paid for myself, or
yeah, and that's fine. I don't
he
That's
doesn't care about that
replace.
stuff.
Yeah, it's replaceable. TVs.
Well, you
I don't
shouldn't,
fucking
honestly,
care.
No.
You know.
How did we get on this tangent?
The question.
The
It was a
question.
fucked up question. Well, not really a fucked up
It's
question,
not a
but
fucked up
it was a
question,
good
but-
question. But it was relatable to the question.
Yeah. So yeah, but
Basically, she likes everything about you. She's just not your sex. So she'd like to keep you around, but she wants to be satisfied, and
but,
she's
yeah,
not being.
kind of what it sounds
Basically.
like. What it
And
sounds like.
You got mad because she wasn't satisfied and went and got satisfied somewhere else. And so you went out
So
to get
yeah, but
satisfied.
did she get mad that he cheated on her?
She
He,
said,
he didn't say that,
uh,
but
no. Well, he said that
She-
she had
her-
already cheated. And-
yeah, she
Her
already
reaction
cheated.
to him cheating was, "Oh, we need to start swinging."
but
right, but
you're getting the guy's version of it, so he's obviously always going to say she did it first. You don't know. Maybe he did it first and then she did it, but it doesn't matter.
Or maybe
Well, it
she
sounds
thought
like
he
she
was
got
doing
caught first.
yeah, they might have both been already doing it.
Right, but she got caught first, is what it sounds like, and then he did it and got caught,
And
or
maybe-
was doing it and he got caught, and then her solution was we should swing.
If we're both going to do it anyway.
Maybe it is,
But maybe
a good
that's what they
solution.
need.
Maybe it is a good solution for you. I don't know. It's not for me for sure because I'm super jealous.
Oh
And-
yeah, I'm bad.
Yeah, and it wouldn't work out for me. I have a buddy at work. I even made a video about it. He actually lives that lifestyle, and he was with a girl for 6 years, and then they had their problems, but I don't think it was related to that. And now
Like,
they're back.
does he come out up front and tell them and all that stuff?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you sort of have to if you're in that kind of
Yeah.
open
Yeah,
polyamorous
and they
type
have their
relationship.
own. They have their own way of doing it. I don't really know. They got their own way of doing it. Like,
Well,
they
that's
have to
like
help each
porn
other.
stars. Like I've heard and watched like interviews with porn stars with like on the radio and on podcasts and stuff, and they're like, "No, it doesn't bother me. We that's work,
Right.
and,
Work is
and
work.
we make love."
Right.
And I'm like, that's still fucked
Yeah,
up.
because you know
though.
you're gonna get on there, dude, and see that video trending. And you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's
why I didn't feel nothing.
Right, and you see how she reacts and acts.
Yeah.
It's an act.
What
though,
is it, though?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
It can be a complete act, and she's not feeling anything. But that is not what you're seeing.
Yeah, sometimes it might not be. But
Right, you don't know
majority
for sure.
of the time, but your mind is
she
gonna go
knows,
there.
but you don't.
Your mind's gonna go there for sure.
Right.
Well, I
And
mean,
that's why you shouldn't get into it if you're that way. You shouldn't get in a relationship.
But I
with
mean,
somebody
usually it's you know
Mutual.
they're both porn stars,
Yeah.
and sorry, and they
Yeah.
you know they're like they don't care, and I couldn't be that way.
okay, and that's one of those difference in girls and guys things. You can't fake an orgasm. Like, it's pretty obvious if you orgasm.
You could. Well, yeah, but you could. Your face could fake it. Your
Yeah.
body can't fake
Yeah.
it.
Right.
You're like,
Okay, well, women can because there's no
I can- yeah, I-
external.
Fucking, I know it.
So, like, it's hard for a man to say, but are you enjoying it? Right? Like, that's something that you sort of get used to as a guy.
Yeah.
But did you really?
Yeah.
Whereas as a woman, we're like, well, that's definitely not mine.
You know, we always enjoy it. You know, what I mean, it really doesn't matter how it goes down as long as it comes out. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, you gotta get that evil seed out because then you can think straight again.
Is that what happens?
Yep.
oh fuck yeah, for sure.
I guarantee you, if most of these dudes jerked off before they made a decision, their lives would be a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, because it's like it's kind of weird. It's like a cloud, because you know you're kind of
Are you like the character in Peanuts that has a little cloud all around?
no. Like your head, in your head, it's like you got all these, you got decisions to make or whatever, but you don't know which way to go or which way's right or which way's wrong. Or say you like a female, and you're like, well, I like her, and I really want to fuck her, but I don't know if I want to be with her.
Yeah.
If you jerk off,
You don't want to fuck her
you may not want to fuck her no more.
as much.
Like if you don't like her attitude, but she's really hot and you really want to have sex with her,
You weigh the
jerk off.
odds better.
yeah. If you jerk off,
You start
you're
seeing
like,
the whole picture.
yeah, I like her.
So you get rid of being horny.
Yes.
Yeah,
Even if it's just for the 2 minutes that it takes
All the
to
bad
make a
stuff is
decision.
back here. All the
yeah. So now your mind's
pussy's
not
right
on
here.
just coming.
and you're just like, oh, there's the pussy, and then like, oh, there's that bad
Yeah.
stuff back there. But when you jerk off, it's like,
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
you
So
see like
you realize that
how-
she has gonorrhea and syphilis.
no. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, hey, you just took that in a
She
fucking
did. She
place
did.
that I was not even talking about, because if somebody has gonorrhea and
That's
I know
it.
for a fact that they have gonorrhea,
Bro, that's-
I'm not gonna touch you
that's
at all.
it.
That's yeah, you're done. I don't care how hot you are. Your pussy is green now.
Yeah. Yeah. You know?
That is not what I'm talking about. I'm
But
talking
yeah,
about
good
if you have a
example.
I was
shitty attitude.
waiting on that moment the whole time y'all were talking about that.
No, I'm saying if you have a shitty attitude but you're really hot, a dude's gonna want to fuck you. But if they jerk off first, they might not want to. No.
Mhm.
They'll go with
you
go.
just
they'll-
must have terrible taste in women then.
No. I'm not saying
She's setting you
that.
up, bro. She's
She
setting- she's
is.
setting you
She's
up.
trying
I'm
to
saying
set me up.
I'm a bitch and not a 10.
She was setting you up, though. She wanted you to
So
be me.
what happened?
Tread
You
lightly.
wasn't a bitch at first.
Tread lightly.
True. I was less of a bitch.
Well, that's how every
100%.
relationship starts. That's how everybody starts, dude. You're not going to show you. You're not going to lay all your cards out on the table.
No.
Or you're going to
When
be
we
single
first-
forever.
Some people are just got a fucking terrible fucking attitudes.
When we
in the
first
place,
met
no
and
matter
started
what-
dating,
whatever.
I was very concerned about making other people happy and living my life to appease them.
Mhm.
Well, he instilled in me this desire to not give a shit what other people think. And so then he had to live with the consequences that he dealt himself in
myself.
that
Yeah,
Yeah,
hand.
you created
I
it.
fucked myself.
You did. It's kind of fucked up, but that's
But I mean,
for the best.
And I tell everybody that it's like, why are you worrying about what other people think? Who fucking cares?
It's
They're
your
not
life.
paying your bills. They're not dictating on what you do.
Except funny enough, yes, you are.
Now I am. Yeah, now, I wasn't then, but now I am. And now I'm like, God, I wish she'd just get a fucking job.
I have a job.
She does now, but before
And
you
now
didn't.
I ask you things like, what do you want for supper? And try to be nice. And you're like, I don't know. I don't care. And then I'm like, can we have
Blankety blank blank.
spaghetti? And you're like, no, I don't really want that. Okay, well, what about this hamburger helper?
No.
No, I don't want that.
Not true.
No, not completely. Like and she already knows this. So saying hamburger helper that you already know I don't like, you know the fucking answer to that. But
I get
usually I
tired of
don't.
the same one.
Usually I don't turn down spaghetti or anything.
Oh,
but
I love spaghetti. I like
a lot
French
of
fries.
it. A lot of it is my job. So my job, yes, I'm just driving, but it mentally wears you out. So when I come home, I don't want to make a decision.
Yeah.
So that's where
but
that
I don't
comes
want
from.
to fix something that you don't want because I know that you do work hard.
Yeah. And I've tried to explain this before too. Put it on a plate and I'll shove it in my mouth and I'll go to bed.
Noted.
I'm sitting on a plate
Fucking
tomorrow.
noted, dude.
Huh?
I'm gonna put my cock on a fucking plate and let
Just
you
said I'm
shove
No,
it.
it
Sitting
has
on
to
a
be
plate.
food, not.
It's not what you said.
Funny enough. Okay, we're out of questions, but hold that thought because one of our Instagram questions
I've got some Instagram questions.
we did.
Oh, that was the
Just-
last video.
That was the last. Just stay where you're at.
Mike, get your shit together. You're gonna lose your segment.
The Dab Kid 514.
The what?
He's 9 for sure.
Gotta be.
He wants to know cooter or pooter.
That's funny.
We talked about this before
We
too.
have, dude. If
And-
you're going,
No, I just thought it was funny the way
Yeah.
he worded it.
Yeah.
Like, that one made me
definitely.
giggle.
Yeah. He's 9.
yeah, you're fucking 9,
am
dude,
I.
and it's okay. So
It's all right because
go-
apparently there's kids that watch this.
you need to know.
That's sad.
Go cooter for sure.
Yeah.
If you go pooter first, I got news for you.
it's
There's
gonna
no
turn
going
you
back.
gay.
You're homosexual,
You're homosexual,
and it's
You're
okay
gonna turn
too. It's
gay.
acceptable, but at the same time, never mind. Dude, speaking of fucking putting it on a plate, dude, we went hiking today. Kayla had these hideous ass overalls on that I don't let her wear out, so she had to
Oh,
wear them
no.
when we went hiking.
Oh yes.
And they
Any
ride-
chance she gets.
Dude, right up her ass, and she was like, I waited till we were like a mile and a half in. She's going up this thing. She's like, and I was like, God damn. I said, the britches must taste good. And she's like, why? I said, because your ass is cleaning the fucking plate. Dude. And then there you go. I've been pushing her buttons all day. But them things are hideous, dude. These little green corduroy overalls she
Oh
wears.
jeez.
Fuck, dude.
You.
It was like something.
Why is she
they
wearing
fucking-
corduroy?
It's like
She
something
was.
they
She
fucking-
was looking for some shorts overalls.
I want short
Yeah,
overalls.
Kayla wants some of those too. They got them at Martin's, I think.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I'm
there
probably
you
not
go.
paying Martin's prices for them.
Martin's is pretty cheap, because especially
Yeah,
if you get the green sticker.
I didn't think Martins were that bad.
This hat, Old Row, it had a green sticker on it, and I get it up there, and the girl scans it, and she was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "You know this hat's $4." And I was like, "What?" I said,
You only
gotta-
bought one?
No, I said, "Let me go back and get some more."
Okay.
And she was like, "Can't do that. Must be something wrong with the system." I was like, "Don't give a shit." And then I went over there, and there was only one left. I was like, "Fuck!" But then I got a Rowdy Gentleman hat there one time, and it was like $6. But like sometimes you can catch some motherfuckers,
Yeah.
and they'll be slipping.
Yeah. They either that or they're just on sale.
$6? This hat's originally like $30.
Okay, so maybe they're fucking up. I don't know.
I don't know. But either way, yeah. Kayla wears hideous corduroy overalls. You should go comment on her recent video on her little page. And
Tell her to take a picture of them.
I think
Ask her to take a picture of them. Don't tell women what to do.
But also, you should.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
She does videos now. You can ask her to do one. Do a video.
Oh no,
with
she
them
made it
all.
very clear in her second video that Dustin will not be involved in these videos. Dustin will not be in these videos. Don't ask about Dustin.
No. Don't ask about Dustin. Just ask her
Yeah,
to
go
wear
ask her about her overalls.
Their overalls.
Mhm.
Ask her to wear them.
Ask her to wear overalls.
Just be like, I really like overalls. Do you have a pair of overalls that you can wear for me,
Corduroy green ones.
please? I mean, that's
That are too short.
Yeah.
that eat your ass,
That just suck right up into your asshole.
or that your ass.
She had to
eats.
fart when she took them off, dude. Get
Had
them out
to
of
have.
there.
Had to have.
Anyways,
You ready?
yeah.
I guess.
They seem to like it when they're longer anyways.
Yeah.
get a couple comments. Someone said
I know,
they like
yeah,
they're digging
we
the
gotta-
longer episodes.
yeah,
and they
they
like
like-
how we're going more in depth. So
Yeah, I knew they would like that. I just had to get people to stop rushing.
Ain't nobody rushing.
she tired, man. She tired.
Yeah.
One of us gets up early.
Got to get us an intern over here.
Yes.
Somebody want to
Trying.
volunteer?
I'm trying to get an intern. Because
Must.
apparently nobody wants to get paid to do this. I just find.
I would love to get paid to do this.
You do get paid. You get paid in dick. Shut up.
Not enough.
She said her paycheck was a little short.
Well, you married that short paycheck, so
Yeah, you did. So
At
You
the
should be
time,
used to it.
I was being paid to not produce a podcast.
oh yeah, dude, the job. Yeah, bro,
The
the
job.
The job
expectations.
expanded. I
She needs a
expect the pay to
raise.
get bigger.
She needs a little raise.
well,
Dustin shouldn't have thrown away the instructions to the penis pump.
Yeah, did you
I-
not try that?
what?
The penis pump?
No.
I left it here because you said you wanted to fucking try it. You
I
wanna
was
try it.
joking.
Threw away the instructions. We couldn't have if we'd have tried.
It's pretty simple. You put your penis in there and you pump it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it out.
What happens when you let the pressure go?
Oh, I don't know, but I bet it's like,
It shrinks back down.
oh
How do
really?
you know?
Because I watched porn before.
Oh.
Why are you watching porn with penis pumps in it?
Because I have
Are
questions.
you watching 70-year-old men hump?
No, I just have questions, and the best place to get answers
It makes
is
you
porn.
erect. Does it make you erect? Like you stick
I
it
don't
in,
know.
you just pop it in there soft, and you're like, and it
I've
pumps it
never
up?
seen anybody stick it in there soft.
No, it's just supposed to pull more blood to it to make it
It's supposed to make
bigger.
it harder.
It's supposed to make it thicker. It doesn't get longer. I think it just makes it kind of
Fuck
thicker.
that. What do I give a shit about that for? It's not affecting it for me. I'm just trying to get mine.
Yeah, you don't need it if you're just trying to get yours. Like, I really don't know what they're for.
When I first saw it, I thought it was like to get you off. I was like, oh hell yeah.
No,
Nobody
bust in
sent
this
you a
thing.
pocket puss.
I'm gonna bust in it. Oh, now they're going to. You just said that.
you asked for one.
A pocket puss?
Yes,
You just said you got really excited because you thought it was something you could bust in.
but
was just making
like
a
an
joke.
episode or two before that, he was like, "Somebody send me a pocket."
No,
puss."
dude. Don't talk shit on them because I asked for a counter. I got a counter. I asked for a flag. And you know what? Daddy got a flag. I did not ask for testicle teacups, but I do appreciate it. Or tea things, whatever.
Yeah, you can teabag that way.
Hell yeah. So I do appreciate
So
that.
with these, do you put the whole bag in there?
Yeah, you put the bag in there and then you use it. You
I
drop
thought
it
it
in
was for the just like the raw tea.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Is
Not
it for,
the bag.
Is it for raw or you
I
put?
bet
the-
you could still put the
you
bag
probably,
in there.
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't think the bag will fit.
Well, I mean,
I think the
you have
powder
to.
will go.
You can make it fit.
I think the holes are too big just to put the.
That's what he said.
But don't worry, girl. I can make it fit.
Spit on it. Let's go to town, baby.
Okay, next question. Sipping on horchata
What?
has another good question. What is the most embarrassing text that you have sent to the wrong person? Who did you send it to? And what was the reply?
I don't do that. I've never done that.
I sent a text to my dad that was supposed to be to you.
Oh, really?
It was not inappropriate that I can remember, but I immediately
Oh.
replied with, "Oh God, that was supposed to go to Joey."
No, I've sent texts to the wrong people, but it's never anything
Inappropriate.
or.
I don't think I've ever sent.
I don't send dick pics. I don't. She don't even get dick pics. Or
No,
anything.
fuck no, dude. I never seen anything like that. But if I seen something inappropriate, people was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's just
Dustin being a
fucking Dustin,
fucking
yeah.
idiot." But I did one time. I fucked up real bad. Did something pissed Kayla off, and you know it's really bad if I'm apologizing. I can't remember what it was, and I was at work. And Kayla was super pissed at me, and I was like, "Fuck." I was like, I'm never gonna hear the end of this. So I wrote her like an apology text, like this long apology text, and it was all mushy and shit.
Apology text. What's that?
I was trying to be nice and productive.
Yeah, he does not.
It had,
do
well, I
that.
don't,
I don't.
and thus I fucked up, and I was being a dick, real bad. And I wrote this long text out, and it was real mushy, you know. And I sent it, and I accidentally sent it to Mike, and he was at work online too, and he's just fucking queer. That's all he sent back, which is not derogatory about gays, but whatever. It's just
No,
me
it's-
showing affection about my wife, and one of my buddies thought it was kind of gay.
Well, I mean, he thought it was sent to him.
Yeah, dude, because I didn't say her name or nothing. I'm just like, real sorry about earlier, and love you. And he was like, queer. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I've ever had any like something super inappropriate sent. And if I did, people just like, oh, okay, well, that's just Dustin and he's retarded.
Yeah, usually, if I sent something to the wrong person, I just whoops.
Yeah, I just print it didn't happen. They're like, wrong person. I don't talk to you ever again for about 3 months. It's real awkward. Fuck it. I'll never talk to you again.
Yeah, I know.
I send to the wrong person all the time because my phone is such a hunk of junk that like I can click on
Your
one
fucking
name.
screen.
She's fixing to get the Note 10.
Yeah.
I can click
'Cause-
on one name and it pops up another one. And so I never really know who the fuck I'm texting. I'm just
Jesus.
hoping. Most of the time I just send it to like my top 5 most recent ones and that way I know I get the right person. Which is why sometimes Joey gets the same text twice because I'll send it direct to him and then I'll send it to the group message.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to make sure he gets it.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Note 10 you can pre-order now.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I might go ahead and get that motherfucker, I guess.
Yeah, they got a deal at Verizon. You buy the Note 10 Plus, you get a free Note 10.
You get it. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So that'd be perfect for y'all then. Kayla won't fucking use one.
Yeah.
She wants iPhones.
Yeah. She one of those like, if you ain't got a green bubble, I ain't talking.
Oh,
to
no,
you.
she's not like that. She had an Android. She had an iPhone for the longest, and I switched her over to Android, but she just said she preferred the iPhones because she was used to it. No, she ain't like that.
Oh.
She just...
Yeah, because if
Vice
somebody
versa.
says that to you, guess what? Not texting you.
Yeah, you're done.
Yep.
Oh, we're married? Sorry.
Yep. I don't care who you are. If you're bitching because I don't have a certain color bubble,
Nah, she don't give a fuck about stuff like that.
I do fuss
holla.
because you don't use the same text app that I do. Because
no, because
our
you want
phones
to keep
come with
track
two.
of me, and I'm like, nope, not
Well,
getting
I
it.
like to be able to see that it was delivered.
Oh, you... Oh, no.
Right. Oh, did he just read it and just leave me on red?
No, it doesn't say
No,
read.
you're not getting that satisfaction.
No.
It
God.
doesn't tell me if you read it or not. It just says delivered. Because sometimes if you don't reply, I think, well, should I just text again? Like, did it not go through?
Well, maybe I didn't see it.
Sometimes Kayla will
It's
send me
fine.
stuff, and I'll process it and be like, cool, and I'll answer it in my head and then just not answer her back.
I've done that.
And
then
it's not
I'm
something I
like,
do on purpose.
ooh, she's mad. I need to think about this one for a minute.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And sometimes you think I'm mad and I'm really not.
There's a lot of times I think you're mad and she's really not. And then there's a lot of times I think that you think she's mad,
Mhm.
and then you just like, oh, let's see if we can level this up.
Yeah.
And then she gets really mad, and then I'm like, oh, there it is.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not going to be the only one mad.
Yeah.
You getting mad,
Yeah.
too.
And he'll just keep trying until I get
I'm like
Yep.
that with Kayla though, and I always instigate it first. So that's why over here it's funny for me because I get to see this part of it.
Yeah.
And I'm on the sidelines. I'm like, yeah, go.
Go
Whoever's
team.
winning, you go.
Yeah,
If
it's-
you're losing, God damn, Joey, I
sometimes
wouldn't have said that.
Sometimes it'll sound like we're fucking mad at each other and we're arguing and we're not.
Like even the kids will say, "Are y'all arguing?"
Yeah.
We're like, "No,
No.
we're just having a debate."
Yeah. Look,
Like,
we'll
he
be
said
talking.
that he likes unshaven legs, and I said, "The fuck is wrong with you?"
Oh, she calls me is it a feminist? No, not
No.
feminist. You call me what is it that you call me?
I can't remember the word right
There's
now.
a lot of things that
Right.
I've heard her call you.
Well, it's like chauvinist,
Oh yeah.
sort of.
That's,
Sorta.
That's not what it is, but it's sort of what it is. So, like, I read an article about a female getting a job that she didn't know about. She'd never been in that field, and it was military. I'm like, well, I mean, I don't think.
Let's
I
give a
don't-
little more description here. This woman was appointed as a 3-star general. She was
I don't-
not given a job.
No, no.
She was appointed.
Calm down. Jesus Christ. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the job that she was going to do. She was going to be over a platoon or something, but it was like infantry. I'm like, yeah, but she doesn't have infantry skills. She's never done that.
right.
Like, so I don't think she should have been given that job because she's never done that. She don't know the job.
Yeah. It's not because she's a woman.
Not that she was a woman.
She's just
'cause
never
I
done
would have
it.
said it about a man too.
If you've never done it, you've never done it.
It just happened to be a woman, and I happened to say, I don't think she should have got that.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope.
And she
And a
took
lot
it
of it
as
was the
me
way
being a
you
fucking
said
dick
it.
about it.
The way because you said, I don't think she deserves that job. And I said,
Yeah.
why not? She's got 25 years experience
I see what
Yeah, in a
in
certain
the military.
in the
Okay,
military,
all
but
right.
not every branch is the same.
Maybe not. But
And
it
that-
also you didn't explain to me everything that you read, and I
no,
didn't read
I was
the
trying
article.
to, and you wanted to argue about it.
No.
Or you
Well, certain people are better at certain things than other people.
I'm
It's
not-
a slippery slope. I'm not going to
Yeah.
get into that. But
and I'm not saying I'm not good at explaining some stuff, and
no,
I'm sure it came off wrong and blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but yeah,
That's
she
sincere.
got mad at me because I said that, but I didn't give like context or whatever.
you shouldn't have to though. If you
I mean, if he
But I don't
believes
say-
that, that's fine. But
Yeah,
I'm
even
gonna
if
be,
I believe if she
I'm
was,
gonna be devil's advocate and
Yeah.
talk over you like you did me.
that's fine. Talk. What you got?
I'm
tell
gonna
women what
play
to do?
the opposite side of the coin anytime I feel like it needs to be done. So you could say my glass is half empty, and I'm gonna say no, your glass is half full, just because somebody needs to play that opposite side for you.
No, that's fine. It was an argument that shouldn't have happened in the first place. But it took me a while to get it to where she understood where I was coming from.
yeah, you followed. Oh my bad.
But yeah, but she thought I was just being an asshole because
You're sexist.
sexist because I didn't want
I see what
I
you're saying
didn't
now.
think a woman should have that job, and it's not that. Like, no, you need to know about that
Yeah,
job.
she had no experience.
There's people
Or-
infantries. They're first. They're the ones getting shot at and stuff like that. I think you need to know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
For you to lead these people.
You follow Jordan Peterson?
Yeah.
He gets a lot of flack because people say he's sexist, but he just explains that there's hierarchies and things, and some things that men are better at than women. There's some things women are better at than men, and it's a slippery slope, but it makes sense.
It does make sense.
But he's
and
not
I
saying
see
that you
where he's coming from.
Can't do those things.
Yeah, and I've seen women that can do the same shit
Yeah,
that
and
men can
excel.
do, and they do it better.
But for the overall part, yeah, there's
I mean-
certain things men can do better. There's certain things women can do better.
It's scientifically proven that women can multitask better than men, but for the majority of the time, men can do more
Physical stuff.
physical
yeah, yes.
labor.
And you know it because
Here we
Oh,
go.
Fucking
insert the
jacked.
picture right here.
Yeah.
fucking jacked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey.
But
Get some.
there's a number of women that can do the physical work and do
But
it
there's
good and in some cases
There's a
do
number
it
of
better than
men, who can multitask better than any women I know.
Yeah, there's I know men that
so
can
loud.
I know men that can't do physical shit at all.
Yeah.
You.
God damn it.
That was on you, Nikki.
That was just
That was
me
on you,
making
Nikki.
a joke.
That was you. That was on you.
Don't
Flag
be
on Nikki.
pissy.
Flag on Nikki. It's uncalled for.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't
One
do
more
it.
and I get tossed.
Yeah.
Yes. That's my goal.
Well,
Get kicked out.
what's our next question?
There's not anymore.
That was it?
No, there's
plenty.
the long one that Joey wants to answer.
There's
Let's hear that one.
She-
I think he had some
there's
good.
not anymore, but no, there's plenty. Like, just don't pick any that we talk.
I know a lot of
that
people
we've
on
answered
Facebook,
already.
and I've seen it, and I don't see nothing, and I don't notice patterns, and you know I'm stupid. But I noticed that there's this dude on Facebook, and I could find him if I wanted to. He's posting the same questions every week, and like, do you even watch it? Because I know we answered a couple of them last week.
Dude,
Yeah.
Do you
this
even
week,
fucking watch it?
there are 2 questions that I know we answered last week.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, don't do that.
yeah,
Like, if
and,
you-
and those we just don't.
and maybe you didn't catch
ignore
it.
those. Yeah,
Maybe you didn't fucking catch it. But if you're the same person
I
asking
mean,
the
last
same
week was
question
3.5
every week,
hours.
why the fuck are you
well,
asking questions?
I mean, I'm sorry
not watching
if
it?
you don't want to watch it, then don't submit a question.
yeah,
If you're not gonna watch it, don't submit a question.
yeah. If you're gonna ask the same goddamn question every week, what are you doing here?
I
If you're
get
not
it. I
watching
get
it.
it if we didn't pick it and you want.
Yeah, now that's
you-
one thing. That's
Yeah.
one thing. But if we've
Yeah.
answered it, some of them we've answered fucking twice.
and that's okay too sometimes.
Yeah,
but we're not gonna
not
do
from
it.
the same person.
Not from the same person, and not 2 weeks in a row or 3. You know, we're gonna take some time off from answering the same fucking questions and let the new subscribers kind of build up a little bit, and then we'll answer some of the same questions again, so the new people can learn the same shit that the others already know.
Yeah. So what's this long one?
It's Miguel Salazar, I think. That's a good guess from last week. Yep, Miguel Salazar. He says, Dustin, how much can you bench and what is your goal?
I don't really have a goal because I don't want to fuck up. I already have a weak rotator cuff. It gives me problems if I do a lot of heavy shoulders.
Too much.
Jerking off. I don't jerk off with my left hand, dude, but it fucks me up. I usually just
Call
stay.
it the strain.
I just stay at 225 usually and work out with that. I've done 265 and it was pretty easy. I think I could go up, but I don't really do maxes at this point because I'm getting kind of old.
Do you go to failure?
Yeah, I do failure. Like most time I warm up.
I heard that's bad.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's kind of what you want. Like you want to go to. I mean, to an extent, you don't want to like hurt yourself.
Well, yeah.
That's why I don't go up. I don't really.
You don't. Technically, you don't go to failure.
Well,
You just
with a
go-
lower weight, like you can go to failure with a heavier weight, and then you can do more damage.
Yeah, that's gonna mess you up. Yeah, but you take plates off.
yeah,
or
because you could
whatever
put
as
you could just
go.
do the bar, and you could go to failure,
Yeah,
and it's not gonna hurt you. But like I usually start out with like 135, just do a warm up, and just 185, 205, 225. Then I'll do it for a few sets. That's about it. I don't really try to. I'm not trying to get fucking crazy. I just want to look good.
yeah. So you haven't tried the lower weight with more reps?
Well, that's good for bodybuilding. You get like bigger.
Is that-
people
okay.
think that the bigger guys are like the stronger ones, but no,
No, they're
dude,
not. No, they're definitely
Because my
not.
buddy Dakota, he does powerlifting competitions. He
Mm-hmm.
weighs like 195, benches like 450, squats like 700. Dude's fucking crazy. Like for his size, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because he does powerlifting, but he's also slipped his disc in his back like 4 times. Dude, I was working out with him, and he was deadlifting like 600 something pounds. Fucking slipped the disc in his back, went to the cares, and then that night they told him not to lift anymore for like months. And then that
Yeah.
night, that motherfucker went back to the fucking gym, put it on his Instagram. He was in there lifting. And I was like, you fucking psycho. But
yeah,
that's his
you're
passion.
gonna tear your body up, dude.
Oh yeah, he was in the military. He did like, I think he did 2 or 3 tours. But that
Oh, so
motherfucker,
he's used to working hard.
he's crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
he's used to working.
He'll get on
hard.
a goddamn treadmill and run like a fucking gazelle. I'm over here dying. And I worked out with him for a little bit, and I was like, "Hey,
You can't keep up
fuck
with
you,
him."
buddy." Because then he'll get off the treadmill and go outside and smoke a fucking cigarette, and then come back
What?
in and be lifting weights. I'm like, I'm over here fucking dying, bro.
How is
And
he
he's
smoking
just-
and running like
he's
that?
Crazy, dude's a machine. But
That's crazy.
yeah, lighter weight, lighter weight, more reps is. I think it's like you want to do 12 to 15 or 8 to 10 for bodybuilding, get some jacked, but you got to eat a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I just try to stay around mid-range strength training, so I stay kind of strong a little bit. I don't want to get fucking too jacked because I'm already.
So
having
you
a
do
hard time
heavier
fitting in my
weight
goddamn
and do
blowers.
like 5 reps or 6.
5x5s is really good for
Yeah.
strength. I usually do like 6 to 8,
Okay.
4 sets. I'll start out with like just a warm up with 135. I'll throw like 185 and do it like 10 or 12 times. And
Yeah.
then 205, and then I'll stick it to 225.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't really have a goal. That's not really what I'm after. I'm not like, I just talk a lot of shit.
Your
I'm not-
goal is to look good.
Yeah, I'm just there to stay. I don't want to look like my dad because my dad's about 420 pounds. He lost about 60 pounds or 60 or 70 pounds for my sister's wedding. I was really surprised.
That
he
he
had
even
the,
did that.
yeah, he did it, and I was surprised. But then after the wedding, he started like fucking it, fucking it back up.
Yeah.
He had the lap band surgery years ago, and the only weight he lost on it was during the liquid diet
At the beginning.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then after that, he's just stuffing his face with stuff, and you just stretch that band back out.
Yep.
But
That's where people mess up. They think that they can just keep doing what they were doing, and you can't do that.
I've got bad genes. And then it was, for some reason, actually, I got started working out because it was really hard for me to gain weight. I was like 135 pounds when I graduated. And so when I started working at Honda, everybody was like, wow, you're like a fucking toddler.
Yeah.
So I started.
I've seen the pictures.
Dude,
You
yeah.
were fucking small.
Yeah, so I started waking up every morning. I would eat 6 eggs, 4 pieces of toast, 4 pieces of sausage. And then on every break at work, I would eat a hamburger patty and drink an Ensure. And then I would eat lunch up there, like Chinese usually. And then I would come home, eat another hamburger patty, Ensure, go to the gym, and then come home and Kayla would cook. And I gained probably about 40 pounds in, 6 or 7 months.
Yeah.
And now I'm just
But
kinda
because you
chubby.
were working out and doing cardio,
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff,
dude, I
it
was
didn't turn
doing-
to fat. It was
No,
like
yeah.
muscle.
That was probably the best I ever was. Now I'm just kind of chubby, and I say I'm jacked. but I'm a brick
I'm
shit house.
chubby.
At the
He's
same
not
time,
chubby.
at the same time, I'm brick shit house. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit.
Next question. Still from Miguel Salazar. Joey, what got you into mechanics and what is your favorite build you've built?
I mean, I was just into cars. I mean, at first it was like mini trucks and show quality stuff. I didn't get into like doing stuff that goes fast like years later or whatever. But yeah, I always liked stuff that looked good, and I couldn't afford to pay anybody to do it, so I had to learn how to do it.
Nice.
So I learned from watching other people do it or helping my friends work on their stuff. Yeah, you just got to learn how to do it.
Figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out. If it's something you like and it's something that you want,
Yeah, that's true.
you
Go
and you
get
can't pay somebody to do it for you. You just got to figure it out.
Go get it.
What's the
Yeah.
favorite thing you've built?
I don't know. I mean, I had the right-hand drive Honda. That was cool, but I didn't technically build it. I mean, the Trans Am, it was fun. I liked it. It had that problem I couldn't figure out, so it cost me more money than fun, so I sold it.
Yeah. Once it gets to that point, it's no fun anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, I had this purple Nissan hard body. It was bagged and it had a RX-7 rear end
Oh, yeah.
in it. Yeah, so it had the independent rear suspension in the back instead of a straight axle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it was cool because all four wheels, when you lowered it all the way down, all four wheels tilted in, had negative camber and stuff. It was pretty cool.
What happened to it?
Sold it.
Got tired of it?
Yeah, I get tired of stuff pretty easy.
He's pretty flaky when it comes to cars.
Well, like I like doing the stuff and I like the cars and stuff, but then there's new shit that comes
Yeah.
out or
once you get to a point where you
whatever.
like it, and then you're like, well, I'd like to do something else.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I don't think he's
I never-
ever kept a car for more than a year the whole time we've been married.
probably not. No, I don't know. I don't think I've been through 11 cars.
Yeah?
I don't think
Oh,
I don't think
here we
so.
go.
I'm pretty sure you went through 3 Hondas in 1 year.
I mean, I'm not doubting that, but I don't think I've had 11 cars, but
I think you've probably had 75 cars.
I mean, I can go through them.
I've had a
What I
fuck
had
ton.
when we first got together, the Civic and the
The SpongeBob truck.
had the sponge. No, I didn't.
No.
Have, no, the Civic came after a SpongeBob truck.
It was just the Civic then. And then you got
Did I had yeah,
other
I had
truck.
the Civic, and then I got the
the truck with no bed.
yeah, I got a Toyota, like a wasn't a Tacoma. It was like the few years before the Tacoma.
Just the Toyota truck. I
But
don't
it
think
had
they had a name.
But it had a Tacoma front end on it.
I know what you're talking about, like the T. Oh, well, fuck.
It was I mean a lot of people call them Helixes, but
Yeah.
it was just a Toyota pickup, and it had a Tacoma front end on it, but it was body drop to the doors.
Yeah.
So when it laid all the way down, it laid on the doors, so you couldn't open the doors when it was all the way down. Or you could, but it
Yeah.
it rubbed a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. And then after that one, it was
I had the Envoy.
you had the Envoy. I think after that
We
one,
traded the
I didn't
Envoy
have
into the
anything
Lexus.
yeah.
And you got the
Lexus.
240.
I got 240, and then I traded it for a Lexus. No, I got the Lexus, and then I traded it for the 240.
The purple Lexus.
Yeah. Traded
We
for
have a thing for Lexus, in case you can't notice.
yeah,
We're a little addicted.
yeah. Traded it for the 240, and then blew the 240 up. Sold it.
I don't know. There's been a lot.
Then I got
'Cause, like,
I got another 240. That's the 240 I put the 5.3 in.
No, when Tanner was born and we lived in that apartment, you had those 3 Hondas like back to back to back.
I don't know.
They all lasted about a
It's-
week. You
okay,
just
so
flipped the
maybe I've
shit
had
out of
more than
those.
11.
Yeah, you probably have, bro.
Yeah, I got through some cars, but That's because I like them. I
That's
like
your
all
hobby.
different kinds of cars. I can't stick with one.
Yeah.
But if I had like an old Cadillac and I built it, like rebuilt it from like rusty nothing,
You'd hold on to that.
yeah, I'd hold on to it. A lot of the problem was before is like we didn't have the money to really mess with cars, but I still wanted to.
Mhm.
So I did what I could with what we had, and so when I wanted something else, I'd have to get rid of what I had.
Yeah.
So and that's my goal in life is to be able to
Keep all of them.
keep most of them. I
Yeah.
mean the ones that I like
Yeah.
a whole lot.
That
yeah,
would be dope.
If I can, I want to get to the point to where I can
Have a 12-car garage.
or 60. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of cars out there, and
That's true.
and it doesn't matter make, model, year. I mean,
No, I'm
if
not
it's a
one of the-
car that I like, then I like it, and if I want it, then I want it.
I just like fast stuff, dude.
My goal in life is to go to the grocery store without a budget.
Yeah,
You sound just like Kayla. Jesus Christ.
it's
I
too,
just wanna-
that's too adult
That's a
to
woman
me.
thing. Yeah,
that's
I just
really
want to go to the
adult.
grocery store and buy all the junk food that I
You know what I
want.
want to do? I don't want to go to the grocery store.
yeah, dude.
know what?
Exactly, bro.
Let's go to the fucking expensive restaurant. Doesn't matter.
No.
No, let's get a fucking chef to do it for us.
All right,
Somebody-
yeah, get a chef. Hey,
Like
that'd
I'm
be great.
hungry right now. All I can think about is
That,
going to
that
the
would
gas
be awesome
station.
if we had a chef that would make us food and shit.
That'd be the tits.
Yeah.
I'd send him
That's a
home
lot
so
of
that I
money,
could cook. I enjoy cooking.
I enjoy other people cooking. I don't like cooking.
I don't either.
I like it's because I don't know. I like to learn and have like a little cooking YouTube show or whatever.
I like to
But
bake.
my premises on that is everything gets these green leaves.
He wants to put time in
That'd
it.
be your fucking signature right there, man.
Yeah.
You'd be like the salt guy.
Yeah.
Sit with the
Yeah,
fucking,
with the green leaves, just
Yeah.
do the yeah, yeah. So that's what I want to do, but I can't do that right now because
yeah,
it's Alabama, and that's why I can't do it.
touche.
Have you seen the guy on YouTube called Black Tip H? He goes fishing for big ass fish in Florida. Y'all should hit him up and go grouper fishing, especially Dustin, aka Mr. Jack.
Oh, bro, you must have heard.
Insert that picture again.
No, I've never heard of that guy. I'll check him out though. Black, what?
Black Tip H, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
Black
watch
Tip
fishing stuff.
I don't watch it a lot of it either. My son actually does.
But last week, y'all were talking about how much fun it would be to go deep sea
Yeah,
fishing.
it would.
Yeah,
man.
it would, but I don't.
I don't watch it. I love to go
doesn't-
fishing.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I.
And then I think
watch it
somebody
on
said,
YouTube.
"Why is somebody who doesn't catch anything giving fishing advice? You need to go check out my motherfucking Instagram."
That was
O'Connor.
McKenna.
Yeah, I know. Ryan O'Connor without the dick.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, was I giving advice? I don't think I
No,
was
she's
giving
talking
advice.
about me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you must not have scrolled down. Go past the funny videos.
Well, yeah, but I know you catch stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought she was talking about me.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't remember giving any advice, but there's a chance I tried.
Bro, last week, dude, you could have been a fucking preacher at this point, man. You could have been whatever you wanted to be, man.
Yeah, and I would have embraced it.
For sure.
All right. What's something fucked up you did as a kid and never told your parents about?
I stole my own truck one time. I think I told that story on here though. But
Stole your own truck.
yeah, I had this,
No, did your parents take it away or whatever?
no, I had this Ranger, and you started it with a screwdriver. I had a screwdriver like stuck in it.
Yeah.
And I used to sneak out. I would when it was me and my little brother would go outside to play, and then when it was time to go in, I would push the go-kart from our shed to our window because it was kind of high in the bathroom. They nailed my window shut in our bedroom because I kept sneaking out.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I would have to go out to the bathroom window, and it was a big drop off. So every night I would go to bed. Before we would come inside, I would push the go-kart to the bathroom window, and I would go out, and then I would push my little Ranger. I had this little $800 fucking Ranger, and I would push it to the end of our driveway, which is a fucking long push, dude. And I would push it, and then I would fire it up and take off. Well, one night I was on the interstate and had a blowout, and I called my buddy up to come help me, and he wouldn't come help me. I was like, fuck. And I didn't have a spare because it was $800 Ranger, you know.
Yeah.
So I just turned around at the 205 exit and I rode all the way back to the Muscadine exit on the side of the interstate with those fucking, and that's what they sound like when you're going 60, but when you're going like 15 with a blown out tire, it's like, you know?
Yeah.
And I was doing it the whole fucking way. I was pissed. And I was like, my fucking wheels fucked up. I'm going on. I got off the interstate and I went all the way home. And I'm like, fuck, I want to tell my mom. So I just floored it when I got to my driveway. And then like as soon as I hit my driveway, I cut it off and I let it coast halfway up the driveway. And then I kicked it sideways. And then I got out and I had a bunch of clothes and shit in the back behind my seat because I used to sneak out and I would just change into my shit. So I threw all my clothes into the yard and I left the door open and the headlights on. And then I crawled back into the window and I went to sleep. And then my mom come in there the next morning. She was like, wake up, wake up, wake up. I was like, what's up? She's like, somebody stole your truck.
No, no.
Yeah, and I was like, what? And she's like, but they brought it back. And I
They
was like,
brought
oh,
it
yeah.
back. No,
And I
they
was
didn't
like-
bring it back.
I was like, oh, okay. She's like, you have any idea who could have done this? And I was like, And then she's like, well, the cops are here. And then I was like, oh, fuck. She called the cops to come over.
Well, yeah.
And I was like, Jesus Christ. So I
Because it
go
was
outside.
probably in her name.
And the cops are like, you have any idea who would do this? And my buddy John, he's the one I was calling trying to come get me. And he's like, I can't get out. I can't get out. And I almost told the cops, like, my buddy John's had his eye on this truck for a fucking while. But I didn't get caught. I didn't tell her until after I moved out that I was the one that did it. And
Yeah.
I had snuck out one time after that and left my truck parked at Marie's Barbecue in Heflin. And the cops had been watching the truck. And they called my mom and told her that the truck was parked in the fucking barbecue place. And she come and hunt me down at this party. Pulled me out of there. But that's I guess that's probably one of the most fucked up things I did. And she actually believed most of the shit they knew was a lie, but I don't know how I got away with that one.
I think the most fucked up thing, I don't know if it's fucked up, but it's something that I did that my mom wouldn't approve of, and then I didn't tell her. I may have told her later. No, she fucking caught me doing that shit all the time. No, I was like 17, and I was dating like a 25-year-old.
My man.
But I told her she was like 18.
Yeah.
And like I would tell her that I was going to stay with my buddy,
Yeah.
but I was going over to her house.
Yeah. Nice. My man.
Yeah. But everybody else knew.
She never knew?
No, not until I like told her, or my sister told her, or something like that. But it was like years and years
Yeah.
later. I was
That's always funny when you can tell them like a long time after.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
you
yeah.
know that time.
Yeah.
And then they're like, I knew it, but you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Oh, but that's a funny story though, because like I had a bunch of friends, and we all were like getting ready to go to Six Flags the next day or whatever. So Whippets. You know what a whippet is? Where you
Bop it.
you huff duster.
It's air in a
Oh,
can.
yeah.
Yeah. So we used to do that.
Yeah.
We were stupid.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've all
So I had a
stupid
Not
shit.
condoning doing whippets.
don't-
Please
don't
don't
do
attempt that. It causes brain damage.
it does.
What's fucking wrong with you now?
Yeah. Not denying that.
I didn't even do whippets, and I'm fucked up. So
And I don't know if my mom knows. I think she does know this. But so I was dating that girl, and she was over, and then like 2 or 3 of my friends were over, and my sister was there, and we were all hanging out in my bedroom. And my buddy was doing the duster,
yeah.
and he did it so much that he passed out. He fucking hit his head on my dresser. My dresser was next to my door.
Yeah.
And so he like hit and then fell in front of my door. And like the only thing I can think of was like, oh God, my mom's gonna come.
Oh no, that he was dead is what I was
Nope.
thinking. Okay.
Nope. It was, oh God, my mom's gonna come. And I was trying to open my door, but kept hitting him. I'm like, God, I can't get out. And it kept
Oh shit.
hitting him until it moved him enough to where I could get out of my
And
door.
then he's just out.
Yeah, he was still out. Well, there was other people in there, and I'm just
Oh.
like, I need to go cut my mom off.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
she
I
doesn't
got
come all the way back here and find out
you.
what
And see,
we're doing.
see old fucking Jim Bob down here.
Yeah, and so they were like trying to wake him back up.
Yeah.
And he was fine. He woke back
Oh,
up
yeah.
and everything. It just took too much. Whatever happens that when you do that, that's what happened to him. And he just passed out. And he woke back up. But I had to like, cut her off to make sure she didn't go back there. She was like, "What was that noise?" I was like, somebody just knocked something off." And it's all right.
You probably gave him fucking CTE from the doors.
I don't know. He passed away a few years later, drinking and driving.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, he was a cool dude. Yeah, we did fucked up stupid shit, but
Yeah.
you know, I don't. It sucks that he went out that way.
Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't. I think I told Mom about all of it later.
Yeah.
Much later. But yeah, She didn't know that girl was like 25, and I was going to her house and spending the night with her and not my buddy.
Hell
and
yeah.
shit. But she would like call my buddy and shit and be like, "Where's he at?" He was like, "I don't know. He went to the store."
Yeah. When I moved in with my real dad for a little bit, he used to have these big parties, and he's got this big ass house, dude. And it was like all his 40-year-old friends would be drunk, and I wasn't used to anything like that because, like I said, I was pretty fucking sheltered and lived in a shack. We didn't have anything like that. We didn't want to bring anybody to our house.
Yeah.
And he told me he was having a party this one night. He's like, "So if you want to bring somebody, you can bring them." I was like, "All right." Well, me and this girl went out to eat, and then I think we went to like the watershed or something. And after that, I was like, "Wow." She said, "I ain't got to go home yet." I said, "Well, okay, I can take you." I said, "They're having a party at my dad's," but it was like at this point like 11 or 12. So we roll up, and there's cars just lined up down the driveway. And I was like, "Oh, shit." So we get out, and it's just a bunch of drunk 40-year-olds. And my stepmom, she's sitting out on the porch swinging. Oh, God, I shouldn't tell. I don't watch anyways. I shouldn't tell this story. She's sitting out on the front porch swinging or whatever. And, like, their front porch is right here by the kitchen. And so I'm like, "Hey, this is whatever this girl's name was that I had." And the fucked up thing is I had been over there that morning riding four-wheelers with this one girl. She was a really good girl, and I knew that she
didn't want to do.
She's not going to put out. And then there's a party, and I was like, "You gotta
pick somebody that
you gotta go.
You might have a chance.
Yeah,
with.
you gotta go."
Yeah.
So she left.
Like
and
it was
I went-
fun riding four-wheelers.
Yeah,
and
we had a
stuff.
good time. Great, but my
It's time for
stepmom
the
seen.
hose to come.
Yeah, but my stepmom seen this girl, and then I left, took that girl home, picked this girl up, went to eat, and then we came to the party, and she was like, "Whoa, that's not the same girl." My stepmom didn't say nothing to me. Well,
Did you say something to the girl?
oh nope.
Okay.
So we walk into the kitchen. My stepmom's out on the porch swinging with some people. They're out there having a good time. Music's playing.
Yeah.
Walk into the kitchen, and my dad's in there motorboating one of my stepmom's friends' titties. He's got his fucking head like all up in his just motorboating. And I was like, "Well, that's my dad." And then he's like pulls his hair, like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's up?"
Was he still like 400 pounds?
Oh yeah. So I was like, "We're going upstairs."
How's that work?
Oh, dude, you think I'm crazy, dude? My dad is, and Buffalo gets women like it's. I don't understand it. I've never understood anything like him ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Just confidence, I guess.
I don't
maybe,
know.
or-
He is. Oh, he was hitting on my mother-in-law when my son was being born. First time he ever met my mother-in-law, and she was with my father-in-law, and we were at the hospital. My son was being born, big part of my life, and my dad's in there hitting on my mother-in-law, and then making fun of my father-in-law.
Oh,
He's just
wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
So I go into the house, and he's motorboating her. I was like, "Oh, that's my dad." And this girl's like, "Oh, what the fuck are we walked in on?" I was like, "I don't know." We go upstairs, and we're messing around, and I'm about to take her old bra off, and my stepmom comes in. She's like, "Hey, you got to take her home." And I was like, "Okay," you know, I guess. So we just got here. So we leave. I take her home. I come back, and everybody's passed out. There's like 4 or 5 people passed out in the living room. There's people sleeping in their cars. People were drunk. There's some people out smoking and shit. So I come home, and I can't find my dad, stepmom anywhere. And I'm like, "Well, I'm just going upstairs, go to bed." So I start going upstairs, and their door's right there at the foot of the bed.
Yeah.
And my dad's like, "Hey, get your ass in here." So I was like, "Okay." So I walk in there, and him and my stepmom's laying in the bed, and he was like, "Did you have a girl over here this morning?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Y'all rode the 4-wheelers and shit?" I said, "Yeah." He's like, "And then you gonna go and take her and bring another girl over here in the same day?" I said, "Yes." And he was like, "You think that's really respectful?" And like I could tell he was like putting on a front for my stepmom because she's sitting here just like over in the corner.
Oh yeah,
Looking
She
mad,
was like,
and I
"You're
was-
gonna talk to him."
And I was like looking him in the face, and all I could think of was him like in the kitchen like 2 hours ago motorboating someone else's titties. And I was like, "What?" He was like, "You think that's very respectful?" I was like-
respectful to who?
The girls, bringing 2 different girls over at the same
Well,
time.
yeah, because you didn't try with the one that
Yeah.
you knew
And I was
wasn't gonna
like-
do anything.
I was like,
That's pretty respectful.
I was like, "Okay, I'll play along." And I was like, "No, that was pretty fucked up." He's like, "Yeah, don't do that shit no more." And I was like, so this, I leave, I go up there. My stepmom's like, thinks I'm a piece of shit. Next morning, I get up and go to work with him. We're on the way to work. I'm half asleep, and he was like, "Did you fuck her?" I was
No.
like, no, I didn't. You piece of shit.
You fucking cock blocker.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's one of my. It's sad that that's one of my most cherished father-son stories with my real dad. But that and the time he woke me up at 4 a.m. with a shotgun blast. I hear boom, boom, and I'm like upstairs asleep. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like 4 a.m. He's like, hell yeah, I got that motherfucker. So I was, what the fuck? And he had a bunch of blue healers. He had like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And they had bayed up this coyote in his lake right behind his house. He can go out on his back balcony. He just like shot this coyote in the pond.
Nice.
And he comes upstairs. He's like, get the fuck out of bed. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, you got to come get this coyote out. So I had to go out there in my fucking SpongeBob pajamas and pull the coyote out of the fucking water.
Nice. What do you what's it called when 2 lesbians cock block?
I don't know.
Taco Blocko.
Where did you? What part of that story made you think of that, dude?
Because they cock blocked you.
Oh. There you go. Taco Blocko.
Taco Blocko.
Well, alrighty.
Last question. How do y'all grow y'all's beards the way y'all do? Mine just wants to come in patches on the sides, and chin grows just fine. That's Patrick Whitesides.
He was a beard guy.
Yeah. So when I was younger, so when my dad and I didn't have a father figure, really. I mean, there's like some dudes that were around, but nobody fucking taught me anything. So like when I started shaving, it was just trial and error. And so like I just started shaving my chin because I was like, oh, I really want a goatee.
Yeah.
So I was just shaving my chin so I could get a goatee, and I didn't shave the sides. So like when I was younger, the sides didn't really grow; they were kind of patchy and stuff. And you just gotta let it grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just.
How old is the guy too? That's another thing. Like
I think
I
he was
wasn't
older.
I didn't start growing. I mean, I don't have like a long fucking beard or anything like that. But
Yeah, but yours is full, and that's what he's asking how to fix his patchiness.
I didn't start growing a beard until I was probably 23 or 24. I didn't think I could, honestly, but I always kept a clean shave. I thought it would be patchy,
Yeah,
and I just gave it a shot. I've always heard eating puss helps it, but I don't know if that's true. But get you some juices on there, brother.
it could.
You just-
But sometimes just dealing with it, with the patchiness, and just let it grow.
yeah, let it grow, and
If you don't mind, I mean, you're gonna look, kind of raggedy.
You're gonna
kinda
have
fucked
awkward
up.
stage.
Yeah.
like
you
with
gotta,
anything.
Yeah, you gotta let it get past that, and let your adult hairs.
Yeah,
because really, it's baby hairs that just hasn't matured and grown out.
Some spots are going to grow quicker than the others. That's why you let it grow, and then once it gets to a certain point, you can trim it, and it's all the same length.
Yep. Yeah,
So.
you get there. You can also try beard oil.
Yeah.
Would probably help too.
Fucking bearded panda, bro.
Bearded panda. Yeah,
Try him out.
beard oil will probably help. Kind of help grow some of that stuff. And there's some companies out there that try to sell you growth pills and shit like that, and it's not gonna work.
Nah, I don't think that's
But
horse shit. That's
there
like
is a
dick pills.
vitamin that you can take. What's that vitamin that I took? It's not B12, is it?
B12 does everything, it seems like.
She's not even listening.
It's all good in the hood. I think B12 does a little bit of everything.
What is that vitamin I took for like hair and nails growth?
Vitamin E.
Prenatal?
No, it was. I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong, but it was something. It was something else. It was like that chewable tablet that I took. It was years ago, but I can't remember.
I can barely remember what pills
Can you
go in your
Google it?
container today. Vitamin E is what you take for hair, skin, and nails.
Is it?
Yes.
I guess this was like
don't have to Google it.
concoction
They
of-
probably put a fancy label on it.
maybe
It's
a
probably
fancy label.
That's their
or
main
something
ingredient
like
is
that,
vitamin E.
yeah.
You took a B6 complex or something like that?
Yeah,
At one point.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It was
But
like
I
a
don't-
chewable tablet. It was for like hair growth and nails and
Did it work?
Probably some. I mean, I think it the edge
Obviously.
a little bit, but
Obviously.
I mean, I think it helped fill in my cheeks and stuff because those were thin.
Really?
They gotten thicker.
A lot of times I think it's a lot of genetics and hereditary.
That has a lot to do with it
Not
too.
all the time. Just try it out, man. Let it grow.
I mean, if your dad can't grow a beard at all, more than likely you're not going to be able to either. What?
Just give it a shot.
Is that your stomach growling?
No, it was a chair.
It sounds like stomach from over
Yeah,
here.
it's just
I
a
thought
chair.
you were as
'Cause I
hungry
can't
as
sit.
I am.
I can't sit still. I have to twist.
Yeah,
I'm starving.
I'm getting there.
Sorry.
Is that all the questions?
But yeah, try the vitamin E. Try some beard oil. Just rub it on your face.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that'll help.
Eat some puss.
Eat some puss.
Either way, that's rewarding.
Yeah, I mean, you may not get a beard out of it, but you get to eat some pussy.
Nigga's just like,
She's fucking out of it.
okay.
Yeah.
Is that all our questions we
Yeah,
had?
is that
All right.
got
Well,
anything else? She's on her phone again.
make sure.
I'm talking to Dustin's wife. Calm down.
Oh, she probably thinks
We're
I'm
in
drunk.
the middle of doing a show and we're asking you questions.
She probably thinks.
I already posted on Facebook. I zoned out again. Sorry.
probably
I think
thinks-
they're asking me questions.
She probably thinks that I'm drunk or in a ditch or both.
She thought that you were drinking a lot, and I said, nope. He only had 2 glasses.
He didn't even have two.
I
did
didn't
he?
say how full they were.
And we ran out. So
She said, good, look at him learning.
No,
No
he
more
just
falling out in the floor.
no. He's not learning. He just ran out.
there's some creek water left in this bad boy right here, right?
No,
So
that's
let's-
that apple.
Oh,
The green
fuck
apple.
that. Rather
Yeah, I
lick
think-
my own tank. Wish I could. Anyways, well, you got anything else? Need to make sure that people use the code. It'll get you a fucking trimmer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Who you gonna
anything.
Where's
call?
some cologne?
Yeah, I mean, there's cologne, there's boxers, there's t-shirts. You can buy just this bag to put your little nifty shit in.
Hey, who you gonna call when you need a cosmetologist for your growing area? Nobody, because nobody wants to do that shit. You do it.
Yeah,
Get
you
the
do it.
tools.
Get the tools.
Get
to
the
do
tools
it.
you need in this fucking.
And to be honest, since we're later in the video, this will help us with the rest of the year because they will sign us for the rest of the year if we make some sales, is what they say.
So just buy something.
So just buy,
Buy a little
something.
something.
Whatever the cheapest thing is, if that's what you want, go buy that.
Yeah.
I mean, 20% off.
Yeah, you get
I
20%
wanna
off
say
and
that-
free shipping.
I want to say that
It made the kit.
lawnmower was like
It's $74. I think it made it
for the
like-
whole kit.
Yeah,
But I think just the lawnmower when you bought it was like 50,
40 or 50, I think.
and 20% off of that is like $10.
Yeah,
And
and then free shipping.
Everybody that uses the code, Joey will donate like $100 to childhood cancer.
That's a lie.
That's a lot.
I'm just kidding.
I'll
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
but
He will post before and after pictures before using it. So
I've already been using it. Like I said, I bought the damn shaver 6 months ago.
I know.
before
Dustin
they
will
even,
will do.
that's
before and
you.
after
You're the one
photos.
that's been letting them grow out to your toes.
No, I already trimmed them off. I told you I went with the fresh out the wound look. Like I just came out of my
Oh,
Well,
mom's.
Jeez.
puss.
I mean,
I don't know
it'll
who's
shave
gonna
your chest
show.
too. It'll shave your chest too.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, you can shave your chest. They actually did a commercial of a dude on a beach shaving his chest
Well,
with it.
fuck me in the ass and call me Pinky. I'll do it.
All right, Pinky, let's do it.
Anyways,
But yeah, this is you want to support us and help us out. This is the way, one of the ways that you can do it.
now's your time to shine. Even if you're a girl and you got a massive bush.
Yeah, if you're
It
a
works
girl,
great for women too. Let me tell you. There were times in the winter that I did not shave my legs for weeks on end, and that thing works. You can knock the hair down so you don't ruin a whole razor.
yeah. And if your dude doesn't take care of his shit,
That's a good way to tell him.
there's a good way to tell him. It is. And if his shit smells and you're
Yeah,
gonna give
if you're
him
trying to
head,
give him head and he's got the stinky balls, you just spray a little
Spray
bit
some
of
of that
that,
shit on it.
what
the
is
reviver,
it, ball revitalizer or something?
reviver.
I'm finna use it right now because I'm about to go tear Kayla a new one.
That's it right there.
I'm gonna spray this.
But
on
they
with
can't
some-
read it. What does it say on it?
It says Manscaped. That's the brand. The Reviver.
Yeah.
That's all it says. Oh, are you okay? Are your goods feeling a little wilted after a long day? Revive your package whenever you need to perk things up with a spritz or two of Crop Reviver. And
Crop
then,
Reviver.
so
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that out in just a minute.
This is soap. It's pretty good. I used it already as just like a body wash, and it's pretty good. It lathers a lot, actually. Like, I didn't think it was gonna lather that much because usually when you buy this body wash, it's not like in the body wash section in Walmart.
Yeah,
It doesn't lather that good. It did pretty good.
wiener washer.
Yeah, I used it on my whole body, so
Oh.
Yeah. So help us out and go follow us on all of our social medias, the F Bomb Podcast
On everything.
on everything, Twitter and YouTube and Facebook and Instagram
RedTube.
and what?
RedTube.
What's RedTube?
That's a porn site.
RedTube is I use YouPorn.
I use Pornhub.
One of those.
I'm pretty sure it's all the same videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is probably. And we got some merch you can go and buy, and the shirt should be done in a couple of weeks, hopefully. I'm not sure how long they're going to take to do it, but hopefully in a couple of weeks. And coasters,
We'll try to have up by the end of the month.
yeah,
I'm not going to post them on the website until we get the merch in stock.
yeah, they're going to be in stock, so
Cool.
hopefully those will be done soon too.
Hell yeah.
And that's all I got.
All right then. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.